Well, I haven't, you know, taken off that text yet, but let me delete it. Yes, thank you very much. Okay. Welcome back to more Genshin. And then, you know, since, you know, no one's here yet, and let me do this. I should really, you know, do the... Okay, which one should I get though? Let's see. Not Nahida, not this one. Let's see. Maybe? Yeah, let's get more of this. The Dendro thing. Let's get more of like Ajdaha. Okay. Let's go this and here. Trans domain. Yes, let's get this. We need to have our Nuvelet and like chlorine to be very powerful. Not this team. Oh, there's some really cute like effects from Nunahida. Okay, maybe we'll put.
Witness my magnificence.
Yes. Yes. This would be perfect. This team is perfect now. Because, you know, I always like see memes that like, you know, these four are together. 7 1 dot 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 bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 pussy tight, pussy clean, pussy fresh, pussy pretty fat, full of fresh.
Let my name echo in song. Sharing my knowledge.
Yes.
As one with wind and cloud. Silence.
That will do.
Let the mighty be humble.
Okay. Where did it go? Quick and effective.
Wind strike.
Oh.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Minute to memory.
Settle down.
Let's kill it.
This may hurt a little. Yeah.
20 damage, yes. Well, take this, bitch. Oh. There we go. Okay. We still have Farina healing us, so it's fine. Farina will be our main healer here. Okay. Here.
I see everything.
Yes.
Wind strike. Bow your head.
Yes, kill everything. Very effective. Yes. Yes, water the plants, waterboard them. Yes.
I see everything.
Yes, see everything.
Silence.
A minute to memory.
Hopefully this will do. Okay, there we go.
One with nature.
Wait.
This shall be.
Settle down.
Mew. There we go. I think we did it. Okay. Let's skip.
Everyone hold hands.
Okay. Heal.
Brilliant.
Bow your head.
Okay. Time to use this.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Bum. Yes.
Settle down.
I see everything.
Oh shit. Well, sorry, Nahida. Well, time to take this, bitch. How dare you have killed our Nahihi? You will suffer grave consequences.
The show begins.
Confirm. Let's have. Yep, there we go. That thing is dead. Who else? I got one. Okay. Who should we kill as well? Maybe I'll go for like Storm Terror for it's for Xiangling, because you know Xiangling's skill is still level 7. The Pyronado. Where did it go? Yeah, this one. I need more. I need more of that. I need more of that. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, there we go. We'll have to kill everything, okay? Kill everything. Just like Nahida said, although she's just said, like, I see everything, but no, that's not what she wanted to say. She wanted to say, I kill everything. That's how good she is, but, you know. So this time, we'll have... Yes. A lovely team of, you know, physical attacks and geo damage, those kind of stuff. Navia. For fuck's sake. Come here, you! Let me swat you like a housefly. Well, that hit me, fucking bitch. Can I hit it like that? No? Okay.
This one's got your name on it. Watch out.
There we go. Okay.
Wind strike.
Oh.
The show begins. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Cha. This one's got your name on it.
Kill it. Well, that didn't work. I should have used Farina. Like, you know, her 3 Pokemons. Yes, if that's gonna scare... That's not gonna scare me. That ain't gonna do. Well, just let's be quick with it. I just need your talent, okay? I have a nail clipper on my end. Can you just, you know, sit tight and let me clip your nails? I just need it for Xiangling, okay? We don't even have to fight, okay? We just have to, you know... Oh, you just have to sit still, and I'll take a little bit of your nail, like, you know... Okay, it's a good deal, right? I don't have to kill you, and... Motherfucker, can you stop for 5 seconds? I need to talk. Just stay still. I need your little nail, like a little clipping, and we'll be fine. Oh god.
This one's got your
Of course he's not gonna like listen. Stand here. Okay. Bye. Oh, that's what you get for not listening. Can I climb? Thank you. Okay, Farina. Bye. That's how easy it was, and this dragon just does not listen to me. I just need your nails. Okay, 1. Okay, good. I got 1. And who else? Like Ashdaha, I think. Yeah, let's go for... Do we... Okay, wait. Do we even have enough... We have 37. Okay, we can do this as well. Should I? Let's see. Talents. Well, we don't need it. Because, you know, I will not upgrade other things. We can get the stuff for these girls. Ooh, 5. You know, Okay, let's get them then. Oh, damn it. Let's get more of this. You know that Chinese meme. You know those crying things. You know what I'm saying? You beat this thing, you need a Fontaine, like a Fontainian. Can I just chop you up like real quick? Thank you. Please. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Go, my Pokemons. Oh, shit. Well, if he's not gonna pop out. Oh. Well, what did I just say? Okay. Heal a little bit. How dare you? Where is it? Can it just come down, like, you know, be a little bit more cooperative? Because I'm gonna kill it anyways. So, you know, might as well. You! Oh. Arena! Defensive measurements! Oh, this. Man, dude. Okay, we're just gonna release everything here, okay? Okay. Ow. Where is he? There he is. Can't even see. Okay, Farina. Die. Oh. That didn't work. Fine. I like this music though. I don't mind fighting a while in this music. Okay. Farina. Okay, Nahida's also got her skill. Okay, there we go. I think everyone's ready. Okay. Go.
As one with wind and cloud.
Tra! Come here, you! Oh! Missed it. Oh, damn it. Oh, time to run. I'm back here. Oh, this is gonna take a while. It's gonna break the floor. Yeah, it's gonna break the floor. Oh shit. Come on. Anybody got all day?
Time to go.
Yes, sniper, because it's weekly. It's the weekly thing again. I need to do this. No, not this one. I don't want to use any more HP just yet. This would be the last Trounce domain for this week. I did the ones for Nuvolette and Chlorinde, and the one for, of course, this whale, and also the one for Xiangling. Storm Terror? Yeah, I killed that thing. Again. Alright, here we are. Here we go. You think I'm scared of you? Come here, you. Wait, I thought I had the shield on.
Coming at ya.
Okay, that thing's dead.
Feeling
Come down here.
feeling
Wow.
lucky?
Of course, it's the, like, shotgun umbrella that seals the deal. God damn it, wasted so much of my time. And also, all good. I think both of them are useful. Wait, 8. Who needs this thing? I don't remember. But definitely not Navia. Oh, full. Yes! Everyone's here. Oh, by the way, like, just an announcement, like, for in case anyone who is not in the Discord server, I'm gonna do a karaoke stream, as well as a Genshin stream. So I'm gonna like play a little bit in Genshin, do some fishing, like sing a little song, and then that's gonna be it on Friday. Yeah, it is. I really love that boss music.
Do love Spina di Rosula.
Yes. Your name Red? They assign a random color, okay? I have no control over it, okay? It's just to let, like, people know that, like, different people are talking.
Designed by my mother.
Well, I hope you don't mind, because, I don't know how to change it. Even if you mind, okay? I don't know how to do it. Wait, what am I... Ah, yes, we have to get things for Nahida. What can I get for Nahida? Okay, Ascension. I just need money. Yes! 60! Man, that takes so much. So many things. So we're gonna farm for her artifacts, of course. Okay, we'll just do this manually. I don't know. Sometimes it does that. When I exist in different streams or even in the same stream, my color of the name, changes a long time. So, hope you don't mind. Wait, where's the? Ah, yeah, here. Is it here? It is. Give it to me. Yes. By the way, Fool, I'm still working on my new outfit. Just as so you're wondering, okay? I'm currently designing my new outfit. I'm still wearing a robe and I have a shorter hair, I think. Okay. Nothing, yeah. Okay. Like shorter hair and still wearing some sort of robe. But Okay. I will strong box it if I don't have any good ones. Okay. Who am I fighting against? I forgot. Who am I fighting against? Bandits. Ah, those people. Okay. You know what we should do? Yes. I mean, even though Nahida doesn't really do much dendro damage, but it's still nice to have her around, because for reasons, of course. Yes, hold hands.
Strike a pose.
Let's end this now.
Die.
I'm getting sick of it.
Now you're testing my patience.
Shut up. Wait. I was trying to change. Hello? Okay, there we go. Fucking things die immediately. Nice. La 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 la. Yes. Yes, birthday hat? Oh, Nez, hi! It's not a birthday hat. It's Farina's hat, because, today we're planning to do, Fontaine stuff. Well, I mean, we got some things. Oh, elementary mastery, this is good. Okay, I'm gonna keep on getting it. Hello! It's like a little cake with candles? Well, you're not wrong. A little bit. Okay, here's the Farina that we're talking about, Nez. Just just in case you don't know who she is. This is oh god, this is Rena. That's her hat. I was trying to draw her hat. You know how well my drawing skills are. Yes. Wait, Nez, do you know that I'm gonna do a karaoke slash Genshin stream on Friday? Yeah. Just in case you people don't know, okay? I'm like doing a little thing, a little special thing. What am I doing here again? Yeah. I need to equip something on Nahida. Yeah. I forgot. Oh, I need more. Artifacts. Well, this is attack only, right? So we will put on the elementary mastery thing. Yes! What about this HP elementary mastery? I'll take it. So she benefits from EM, ER, those kind of things, right? It's okay. It will take like a few hours or so, but you know, don't worry if you don't make it. But you know, I can't say like the VOD is available because, you know. Hey. Chill. Okay, here's your water.
Now you're testing my patience.
Hey, good thing I tanked it with Nugalet, otherwise, like, you know, Nahida would be dead. Okay, come here, you. Oh. Ooch. I dare you. Because I'm pretty sure the VOD is gonna be muted, okay? Oh, wrong way. Okay, wait, I thought it has become a spider or something. But good luck to you. Hope you can pacify that 9th dimension monster that you just, you know, put yourself in. Ah, really? I don't want this one. Everyone hold hands. Okay, maybe we will use...
The show begins.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Sharing my knowledge.
Okay, hopefully this will do. Ooh. Hey, chill. You chill your ass up, okay? Jesus Christ. Am I? I am actually not. I am actually not celebrating her things, but it's just that I need to spend the resins because they've been sitting in my inventory for like a few days. Really, Pyro? What the fuck? Maybe. Well, we'll see. We shall see. Nahida. It's this one? Elementary Mastery. Of course. Of motherfucking course. Yeah. Never I was being welcome, but here I am. Motherfucks. Ow. Hey, these.
Now you're testing my patience. Meet again.
I don't want to meet again, okay? You can just die at your own leisure. I don't want to see you. Thank you. Goodbye. Sumeru skin with Lumine. Oh, you mean the Night of Flowers? Like, you know, Ether and Lumine wore when they were celebrating Nahida's birthday. I mean, it's very cool. It gives off, you know, Breath of the Wild vibe, you know, the Link vibe. I don't need 3 of these motherfucking things. What are these? Oh my god. Of course they'd give me shit like that. Damn it. Yoo-hoo.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Yes.
As one with wind and cloud.
Yes, keep him in the air. Oh, we fucking annihilated them. Oh, wrong way. I didn't see the way. Sorry. But man, it's very cool. I like it. I mean, if someday they're gonna, you know, make an outfit for the travelers like that, man, everyone would go crazy. The money is gonna go ding ding ding. What the? Really? What a fucking bitch! Like they, it's just like 50% chance, and I still don't get the things that I want. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Fine. Anything else? What is this? In battle. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Paul. And welcome to the Boobie Shenanigans. And, you know, just in case you're wondering, I'm not really a hardcore player of Genshin. I'm just trying to do my thing. Oh, wait, it's not done? Oh, God, I'm being distracted again. No! Okay, it's this way. It's this way. Where is it? This thing? They want me to build Alhaitham? Who? I don't have Alhaitham. Oh, Alhaitham uses this thing. Okay. I mean, one day I'll get this, you know, Sumeru boy. Oh, here it is, finally. This thing has been sitting here for like a million years and I still haven't touched it. Alhaitham, I mean, we don't want Kaveh to be all alone, right? We have to get him. Okay, so they can have like a happy instance like every night, like when I log off. Okay, we need him. Everyone needs him. Everyone needs. If you have Kaveh, okay, and if you have Alhaitham and don't have Kaveh, you really need Kaveh. There we go. Smile to my face. Okay. I think we're done with the, you know, with the, you know, the trans domain thing and the farming thing. And we can finally focus on Fontaine, where, you know, people are interested in stories instead of me, you know, fucking around with, you know, bullshit things like that. Claim all. Give me some money. Wait. What, no one's here? What happened? I need the money. Give me the dollar. Time consumed reduced by 25%. Maybe I forgot to put, like, press the button that, you know, to, like, dispatch them again. Reduced by 25. I don't want, like, reduced by 25. I just want, you know, like, increase, yeah, 25 more percent. Okay, maybe take away Chongyun. Anything else? I don't need mushrooms. The Navia's here. I need the money. I need the money now. Fine. Okay, we'll put back Chongyun here. Fine. Completing the how do you even say it? Cover. Kavirina, I don't know. Spawns the Dendro desecrated beast that Dendro enemies only spawn. Okay, you know, I have a lot of things to do. Okay, maybe like in a few months, maybe after I'm done with Fontaine, then we'll talk about like side quests and story quests. But you know, let's go. Let's not waste more time. Where's the shit? I should not have done that. Wait, did I? No. Do I get to unlock and spend some of these keys? These keys have been sitting here for like a million years. No. Motherfucker, really? No. Oh, wait. Claim. Oh, it's the keys. Oh, man, really? The keys are just sitting here, like, doing nothing. Anything else? Villains. No. Wait, I'm finding Farina? Farina's out? Really? Okay, let's go. Home girl! We need to talk. Your whole nation is about to fall.
This looks deserted.
Vincenzo.
Must have evacuated already. All that's left here are signs of devastation.
I wonder if Farina will dissolve in primordial seawater.
Let's try to find her as soon as possible.
Because she's technically waterproof. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. What? Tiger? Okay, wait. Really? What the? Oh, yeah. I forgot that it changed my thing. Wait, where did? Oh God! Merry Christmas! Yay! I forgot it would change automatically. I kind of forgot that it does that. But oh well, you know, enjoy the Christmas outfit. So sooner or later, I would do like when I finished my outfit design, I'm gonna wear it, and like you guys are able to toggle between my new outfit and my old outfit. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. It's not Christmas. I know Halloween just ended, but really, Christmas is still not here. I'm not Mariah Carey. I'm not being defrosted from it, okay? But thank you, Tiger. I really liked this outfit. Okay, it's one of my best made.
Should I just give up? This is all meaningless.
Aw, I don't like to, listening to her cry. She sounds a little bit more like Fossilor than Farina in here.
What was meant to happen did happen after all. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, because like last time, Farina and Nuvolette were arguing a little bit, and she just ran out, and now she's here.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Aw, paint your toothpaste hair like a candy cane. No, no, I don't want to. Okay, this is my winter hair. My brown is my winter hair. Okay, and I'm not gonna, put ribbons and stripes on my hair. Okay.
Give up, Farina. There's no point in holding out.
Holding on what? I mean, I still don't know her secret. Okay, I know the ending, but I don't know this, her secrets.
Other than to repeat meaningless apologies over and over.
Aw.
Who's that?
Why are you crying in here? Because, this is supposed to be, like, the Spina de Brazil's base.
Don't worry, Farina. It's just us.
Okay. Aw.
So it is you, blonde traveler from another land. Why, I almost thought you were someone from that mob of my ignorant subjects. Come to kneel and beg for my forgiveness.
Aw, he's just putting a brave front. Damn it.
Farina, you were crying just now, weren't you? The tear stains on your face are obvious.
Farina, please!
What do you mean, tear stains?
You can kind of, like, fake out, like, it's dripping here. It's dripped on my face, something like that.
This morning was so moving. I'm still trying to process it.
Aw. Girl.
Who did that uncivilized rabble think they were? Disturbing my enjoyment of the arts. They even dare to tout their Archon. I must teach them a lesson.
Oh. So the trap is going on.
I can just imagine their twisted and frustrated faces once they realize that I'm nowhere to be found.
What a tsundere.
Oh, and I'm sure Nuvolette and those people from the Marsh Say Phantom are freaking out right next to them too.
What the heck was that laugh? Oh my god.
Oh, and I'm sure Nuvolette and those people from the Marsh Say Phantom are freaking out right next to them too.
My god, that is some really nice laugh.
Nuvolette and those people from the Marsh Say Phantom are freaking out right next to them too.
Something like that. 你揾咩啊？哦，你嗰個膽唔喺入邊嘅咩？應該咁搞笑。Hang on, I need to find something. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Hang on, let me, you know, adjust my mic a little bit. Okay, there we go. Again, always, you know, putting fire when I'm out.
Of course not.
Ew. Jesus, people need to, you know, chill with, you know, the characters in in ZZZ and in Genshin. Jesus.
Hey, there she is. The Hydro Archon's over there.
Oh, what?
Quick, after her.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Is she gonna be persecuted here?
Farina, those people seem to be after you.
Uh-oh.
They are. They're just some rabid fans who
No.
went the line because they haven't been able to meet me in person.
No, it sounds like they're pissed, okay? You're fucked.
That's against the rules. I can't let them get their way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I wanna hear that. It's so she's so funny.
That's against the rules. I can't let them get their way. That's against the rules. I can't let them get their way.
Maybe I should talk like Farina from now on. Oh. Just gonna run.
Farina just ran off.
Can she even run? Like, you know, she's being blocked for her.
Catch up with her.
Everyone's catching up with her. Jesus. When I hear. Wait, is that Paimon or do I hear Sealies? I think it's Paimon.
This should be the place, right? Hey, Farina!
Hmm?
There's a good hiding spot over here. Quick, come to Paimon before the rest of them catch up to you.
What is this place?
What?
Hurry, they're almost here.
Fine. I suppose haste is warranted. Lead the way.
Why are we helping her? I thought we need some answers from her. Or maybe this is part of the plan. Who knows? Because, like, before all of this, like, all of us were having a meeting on how to catch prey. Like, held by Chlorind.
Paimon's exhausted.
I'm so tired. I totally thought they had caught me. No, I mean, I merely gave in to the sheer enthusiasm they displayed.
Jesus, her laugh. I can't get enough of it.
All right. Yep, that's a good girl.
Wait. Whoa, Jesus. What?
What's happening? The ground's shaking. Is it an earthquake?
Probably.
Yeah, a quake of this kind preceded the flooding in Poisson, didn't it?
And Poisson, yeah. Everyone's flooded again.
Can't be. It's happening again.
Well, there's no need to worry too much about that. Novelette's made some emergency plans, so the evacuation should go a lot smoother this time.
But she's the Archon. She should do something.
I hope you're right. But the people of Poisson, they've already...
Died, yeah. Reached her limit. Now she's talking about her actual feelings. You begin to talk amongst yourselves as Farina slowly calms down. Oh.
It's true. I've been investigating the prophecy for hundreds of years.
Uh-huh.
I once had informants all over Tevat, searching for clues and feeding information back to me.
Mm-hmm. Then what's the...
All kinds of ways
What's the
to
result?
hold back the sea. Anything to keep the coastline from advancing. But all my efforts proved to be futile in the end. Really, the truth has been clear to me for a very long time.
Oh, so the prophecy is gonna be
We cannot
real?
Make an enemy of the divine. No matter what we do, the will of the heavenly principles will have its way, and the prophecy shall be fulfilled. Give up. I do love the sound of that phrase. It would mean finally coming to terms with fate, but also for me to finally be free. Indeed.
Oh my god, suddenly it's so dark in here. Oh!
Especially after we almost lost Poisson.
I don't like how, hearing how down she's now. Oh god.
Is really unreasonable, isn't it? If
I don't know,
it was
one day we will
to
go
know
and,
there
you
is
know,
no
destroy the fucking Heavenly
prophecy has
Principles.
only just started
The
to come
Abyss, the
true,
Heavenly
and so
Principles,
many
goddammit.
people have already lost their lives. But just now, it all became clear to me. I still don't have the right to come to terms with fate on behalf of everyone else. As long as the final moment hasn't come, it's still not too late.
I mean, I wonder what can Farina do. I mean, knowing that, okay, I don't want to spoil to anyone who hasn't played Genshin, just like me. But, you know, I don't want to spoil. Oh,
That's enough for now. I got the impulse to play the stricken maiden, but honestly, considering my rank and station, that wasn't a good fit at all. Don't take any of what I just said seriously.
oh.
How could I possibly let Fontaine fall to the whims of trivial prophecy?
Oh.
Come on! Paimon could have sworn you were actually
She was,
honest
but
just now.
she was. I don't have the time. Yeah, maybe we should help her.
Share my burden.
Hmm.
That's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be my duty alone.
I mean, you have a lot of very capable people, like especially Nivelet and, you know, Chlorine, Navia, those kind of people. And even Arlecchino. Okay? Please.
A witness. Yes. I've heard that you came to Tevat from beyond the stars, yes. In other words, you never belonged here.
Yeah, kinda.
And
So
if
can I help you?
Tevat is in its entirety a show on a stage, then you're just a spectator, aren't you?
Kinda.
If that's the case...
Can I be a part of the play then? Oh, there we go. And then people's gonna burst in or something. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. She's being transported here? What? How the fuck did that happen? We were in Potsdam. Did we just, you know, get transported here?
This concludes my opening performance. Now, without further ado, we may proceed to the trial of our...
Oh, things are gonna turn very ugly in here.
So, this is what it is. Yes, you deserve praise for the effort you took to raise the dramatic stakes. Do not forget, however, that I am Focalor, the god of justice, the embodiment of justice itself. Does it not strike you as even the least bit absurd to bring the very concept of justice to trial?
Oh, we're about to find out.
I interpret these words as your refusal to stand trial. In that case, you will have the opportunity to defend your honor through a duel.
Oh, she's gonna lose the fuck. She can't fight.
You would draw your blade against a god?
Cold-blooded.
Seems like you have made up your mind.
Are you gonna fight her? Call your Pokemons! Up!
Paimon can't believe it. She just surrendered.
I mean, she can't fight. Like, we know that she can't fight.
What the heck is going on? Did I just see an Archon surrender to a human?
I mean,
Wow, how utterly humiliating.
maybe she had something else up her sleeves. Who knows?
It would seem that there has been a misunderstanding. To be clear, the raising of both hands is not always an indication of surrender.
Looking for excuses again, huh?
Oh,
I raised my hands just now to indicate my acceptance of the trial. No duel shall be necessary.
I mean, dueling is the last thing that she would do, right?
I've been running away for a long time. I'm sorry, everyone. I was unable to protect the people of Poisson. It is my duty to stand trial for my crimes. You are not the only ones to be disappointed in me. I, too, am exceedingly disappointed in myself.
Oh.
But now, it is time for the Hydro Archon to show you her courage and resolve.
Oh, this is gonna be like a one big drama here.
We'll use this trial to show the world the true meaning of justice.
Uh-oh.
This time, I will protect you.
Oh, is she talking about Fustelor?
Applaud and rejoice.
Not now, on Friday. Can you read the... Can you read the damn date?
Epiclase is now unfolding before your eyes.
There's a date on the announcement, okay? Not today, it's on Friday.
One of the
Well, you know, Min just downloaded YouTube for nothing.
Fontaine, the trial of the Hydro Archon, Fustelor, will now begin.
Uh-oh. Jesus Christ, why are people, like, excited? What is this?
Why does it feel like Farina just took over the whole thing? Like, come on! Didn't she just get forced to stand trial for her crimes?
I don't know, she liked
Still
drama.
acting super dramatic. She is taking this seriously this time, right?
All right then. Who will be my opponent?
Maybe Nuvulet himself?
The court asks the prosecutor to please take the stand.
Now, who is gonna be the prosecutor? Me? Wait, shit, I'm the prosecutor? Oh.
That so.
Oh.
Very well. Then please speak, witness of Tivat, my accuser and fated.
Yeah, our fated duel is here right now. Of course, you told me that you deleted YouTube because you need to, you know, save space for Genshin update. I like how both of them are equally tall. What is this? I'm surprised that, like, Nuvulet is not the
Please
prosecutor
allow me to
here.
ask, as a final question before the trial begins, just how much work did you do to force me onto this stage?
Not much.
Well, we did do a lot of prep after the meeting that day.
I can go over the tasks assigned to the Spina di Rosula, since they were rather straightforward and easy.
Navia, the president of the Spina di Rosula.
Yeah, basically
Most of the
everyone
people who
here.
participated in the disturbance this morning were my subordinates.
Oh.
They changed into plain clothes and came to the Opera House as regular audience members, waiting for the perfect opportunity to incite insurrection against you.
Okay.
The people's resentment against their Archon has been building as more and more of the prophecy is fulfilled. A
I mean,
spark
I
is
remember
all
some
needed to
things, but not a
transform
lot.
anger into a flame. Moreover, according to our understanding and analysis of you, when something like that occurred, you would likely flee the scene and head to Poisson by yourself.
What, how do you know?
We
Just
arranged for
Poisson?
a second group to lie in wait there.
So, you mean, the ones who scoured the settlement for me were also from the Spina?
Yeah.
Their goal was to force you to step into the giant magic box.
Oh, so we just let her in.
Participate in the greatest magic performance in all of Fontainian history.
That's right. That house was a magic box, rather than someone's residence.
Oh, just transport. Okay, bye.
The setup that I used when I first performed at the Opera Epiclese. The volume of the box was increased by a whole order of magnitude.
Oh.
And the distance it traversed was the entire gap between Poisson and Aranias. Its cargo, of course, was an Archon instead of a human. My thanks, Farina. Without your help, we could never have pulled off such an extraordinary performance.
You got duped.
You're welcome.
Of course, this performance was only made possible with Father's support. The
Oh.
House of the Hearth spent a massive amount of labor in Mora to pull this off.
Oh, so just to transport this whole house.
Construct the giant magic box, dig a tunnel, and open up a path through the water. It
Oh, no wonder it took so little time.
In other words, the earthquake that we felt within the giant magic box was just a normal tremor from the transportation of the whole house?
Indeed.
That's right. It wasn't a sign of another disaster to come.
Then, I can guess Nervilette and Cloran's parts.
Oh, Clarin's also into
You
this?
gathered a crowd, prepared a stage, and made sure that the champion duelist would be immediately ready for a fight.
Ah.
Also that that as soon as I appeared on the stage, the trial...
Yeah, so she has no time to run.
Am I right?
Yes?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, Clorand,
Okay.
I commend you for your courage. Only the most outstanding champion duelist in all of Fontaine would accept a duel with an Archon without flinching.
I mean, we know that not all...
Thank you.
She just said thank you. I mean, we know that not all Archons are good at fighting. Like, let's say, Venti was good at fighting, I think. Zhongli is good at fighting. Raiden Shogun, of course. And then there's Nahida. I don't think Nahida ever fights. I think. Okay, so the second Archon who does not fight is Farina, or Fossil herself.
As for you, Traveler.
Traveler.
Suppose your role was to keep me distracted with conversation once you found me in Poisson.
Yes, in
You made
Poisson.
sure that I didn't notice anything amiss before revealing yourself as my prosecutor once we'd arrived onto the stage.
Hmm?
Oh?
Oh?
Is that so? Then I suppose I must have missed my final chance.
Ah, yeah, she was about to tell us, but
It's fine. It matters not. What's done is done.
yes, now she's determined to protect Fossilor. We know.
So there's no reason to disappoint the audience. Let's see this trial through to the very end.
Are we gonna, finally see the infamous end, like right here, right now? Bothered by that conversation earlier. What did Farina want to say to me before we arrived on the stage?
So, prosecutor, please allow me to pass this along.
Uh-huh.
This is a document that Miss Charlotte applied for and received permission to share with you during the trial. According to her, it should speed up the proceedings.
Oh, is she gonna help us prosecute the Archon as well? Yeah, she's there.
Oh, let Paimon see. Isn't this the exclusive interview that she did with us before? So she's already finished it, huh?
Ah. For Lynette part?
Then that means
I know,
she's
I have heard of that part.
everything that's happened
You know, the Oni-chan wa baka. Like, Furemine no wa baka. And then Tabihito wa baka. Paimon no baka. That one, I know. I know of that. So I don't have to listen to it. Because it's very famous.
So in other words, we can refer to this anthology of evidence every time we want to use something from our journey as evidence for an argument.
Okay.
Let's quickly confirm the information in it. Just think of it as a refresher, alright?
Okay, we're gonna, know all of our stuff.
The Hydro Archon in the very first duels you took part in at the Opera House. That's one for the history books, all right.
Oh god, everything back then! Become Linny's attorney. Murder case unfolded in the midst of Linny and Lynette's first performance on the Grand Opera House. They are cleared of the accusations leveled against them. Their identities as agents of the House of the Heart were revealed.
I didn't think that you'd wind up getting to the bottom of the case I'd been following all this time. I guess you could also see this as a happy coincidence.
Ah, yeah, the disappearance of those women. The truth behind the serial disappearances of young women case. It turns out that Fontainians can dissolve by water from the primordial sea. Over the years, Vache kidnapped and dissolved many young girls for experiments to try and find a way to bring back his wife, who had been dissolved.
This is the first time Monsieur Nervillette had a difference of opinion with the Oratrice. Even the Hydro Archon can't figure it out.
Ah, yeah, I also need to, remember this. Okay, child's conviction. Though Nervillette believed child to be innocent, the Oratrice judged him as guilty in the end, and even Farina didn't know why.
A Fatui Harbinger. She's an extraordinary person. Her instinct must mean something.
The meeting with the knave. During the diplomatic meeting with the knave, she revealed that she had already probed Farina on her own, and believes it is possible that not only Farina not only is Farina not really the Archon, but that she is actually afflicted with some sort of curse. Yeah, we kind of know a little bit about this.
The fortress of Meripede was almost destroyed in a single day. That I didn't witness that scene personally will always be a source of professional regret, I think.
We see that because we were down there. The intrusion of the Primordial Sea into the Fortress of Meripede. The entrance to the Primordial Sea is sealed beneath the Forbidden Zone in the Fortress of Meripede, and recently, the Primordial Sea has nearly broken out. It was only temporarily pushed back by Nouvelette's power.
According to Monsieur Nervillet,
Nervillet.
and that whale should have been in the Primordial Sea at that time.
The whale in the dream. You saw a child floating in the sea in dream, as well as an indescribably massive whale. Is that the whale that we fought? I think it is.
I nearly lost my awesome friend Navia. To be honest, that still gives me shivers.
Navia falling into the sea water. While exploring the ruin near Poisson, it began to collapse and Navia fell into water containing primordial seawater. Only the protection of the dead members of the Spina de Rosula prevented her from dissolving. Oh, I thought it's Nouvelet, but I know that, you know, Silver and Malus did something, but yeah. Yeah.
The words of someone as extraordinary as a witch can probably only be truly understood when something surreal happens to you.
Okay, tea time with N. N communicated with you by connecting your consciousness. She believes that the prophecy will certainly happen, but that you need not give up all hope. Yeah, so it's just, she just wants us to do our part, okay? The prophecy might be real, but just do our part. I see. Hey, we're ready for court in session!
The prosecution and the defense are both in position. The trial shall now begin.
Why do I have to do this? God damn it.
Nervillet.
Nervillet.
There's no need to repeat all the unimportant legalese.
Oh,
Just
legalese.
fast forward to the part where the prosecution lays out my offenses. As the defendant and the lead actress of this performance.
Oh, she sees this as a show.
Informed of my supposed guilt in all of this.
Yeah. What are we suing her for?
It is only natural for humans to struggle to understand the actions of a god. However, you will need more than that to convict me of a crime.
Well, so I think this crime we don't really.
My charge here is unrelated to your conduct as an Archon.
Well, in this courtroom, I don't think we need evidence to attack her. We just have to put her in a light that, you know, she needs to explain herself, because she's the Archon after all. So that's gonna be her downfall.
Instead, I would like to charge you as a fraud who's never been the Archon in the first place.
Uh-oh.
What was that? Lady Farina's a fraud?
Uh-oh.
Hey, I came here thinking that we were going to try the Hydro Archon for forsaking her duty, but did I hear that right? She's not our Archon at all?
Charge accepted.
Oh. We planned for this.
Do you plead guilty to the
Of course not. Of course she's not gonna do it.
Lady Farina.
I plead not guilty. How can I be
No, she can't back down. If she back down, she's fucked.
Fauchelor, otherwise known as Farina de Fontaine, a member of the Seven and the Regina of all waters, kindreds, peoples, and laws of Fontaine, could be anything other than your true Archon.
Even though Lady Farina can be rather eccentric, isn't
Oh, just calling her weird. Oh.
I've never questioned her identity either. Sure, Lady Farina can be super irresponsible.
Oh.
But what grounds does that prosecutor have to make such a huge claim?
I mean, we have evidence.
I have cause to believe that common sense will prevail in this case. Many of the members of the audience have known me as the Hydro Archon ever since they were born. There would be no fool.
Yeah, that will be difficult to, you know, kind of break this idea into their heads.
Even the Oratrice has decided to show me its favor. Are you sure you want to commit to a charge that will never be upheld?
Well, we have evidence, ma'am.
To drop the case, I can promise you as the god of justice that you will not have to face trial for making a false accusation.
Oh. Trying to get my ass into the Fortress of Meripede, huh? Well, I'ma beat your ass.
What do you say to that?
An argument with near impossible odds, huh? We have to not only refute Farina's claims, but also overturn the
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
The people.
Well, I tried to give you the chance to surrender. If you must persist, then let me ask. If you believe I'm not the Archon, then what manner of being do you think I am?
Well, is that, like Arlecchino's
Archon.
like info.
How did
She
I
thinks,
manage to live for over 500 years?
yeah, she's just a cursed human. I mean, Arlecchina's also from Conria. Okay, I've got to think carefully, but what do we know to be special about Farina exactly? Yeah, about, you know, the knave. Yeah, I think the knave, like, this information.
First of all, you may be a member of another long-lived race, which would allow you to naturally possess an extended lifespan. And second of all, even if that wasn't the case, there could be other ways to extend your life.
Yeah.
Who gave you that idea? Was it the knave? You'd sink so low as to use a harbinger's words against me.
A curse? I once thought it possible that the aura of an Archon might naturally resemble a type of curse.
Well, he knows because he's a dragon.
Perhaps
So.
what I sensed was not your divinity, but a curse after all.
Oh.
Sensed it too, huh?
Oh, cursed human, yeah. Conria.
Is actually a human?
Yeah.
Well, it is true that it's extremely difficult to tell humans and gods.
Yeah, just by physical appearance, so.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, all of them look human. Except for Nahida, yeah. Nahida looks like an elf.
Don't start celebrating too early now. Even if I have been.
But where is Fossilor all this time? Where is she? Well, we will know. This gotta be good.
The main difference between a human and a god is the possession of authority. Gods can do what humans cannot. That's why they're worshipped.
But you cannot do what gods should do, sir, ma'am.
The stations of my authority have served the nation of Fontaine.
Do you?
One need only to turn their eyes towards the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal in this very opera house, or consider the endemnitium that is used in every aspect of life.
That is not your doing. One trial proved the opposite. Farina actually has no control over the Oratrice. You don't know why the Oratrice, you know, gave a contradicting, you know, result to Neuvillette. Wait, where's the thing? Yeah, child's conviction. This one. Even you don't know why. If you claimed so that you have control over it.
But weren't you as confused as all the rest of us when the Oratrice declared Child to be guilty without any proof? Otherwise, you should have come up with a good explanation for that by now.
Yeah, you should have.
Didn't I make myself clear at the time? The decisions of the gods are naturally difficult for humans to comprehend. There is no
yeah, bullshit.
provide an explanation.
Lady Farina, I believe a reminder of your current circumstances is in order. While the court is in session, the principles of justice and the law must come before all else. While you are an Archon, you are also first and foremost the defendant in this trial.
Yeah, you can't just say, "Oh, I'm a god."
Yourself unable to defend against the prosecution's charges if you continue to withhold vital information against the rules of the court.
I never thought you'd use that kind of rhetoric against me.
I mean, he's the judge.
Rhetoric, Lady Farina. I've merely reiterated the rules of the court.
Well, you set those rules, Farina.
And follow.
Oh. Get wrecked, bitch.
You neither knew why Child was declared guilty, nor did you understand the structure and operations of the Oratrice. Instead of having been created by you, the manifestations of authority you mentioned have been made by the real Hydro Archon, haven't they?
Yeah, because, you know, we know that they have like a past Hydro Archon, so.
It is true that I did not know why the Oratrice gave out a guilty verdict that day.
Then can you explain it now?
The Oratrice handed out that verdict unilaterally, and it has been operating independently ever since it was first created.
Then why do we need to hold a trial?
You can't argue that just because a divine creation is flawed, that the god behind it must also be no god at all.
Well, you know, it's just you, not the Oratrice, okay?
Seems like she's confident that we won't be able to produce proof that she has no power over the Oratrice.
Yeah, sure. Like, what can she do? We haven't seen her, like, do anything.
There are many ordinary citizens in the audience. How can I just carelessly demonstrate
Well, we have
power of an Archon?
we have Neuvillette here. It's fine.
Is a concern. I'm prepared to extend my protection to the audience.
You don't need to go that far.
A brief demonstration of your power over Hydro should be quite harmless, yeah. Yeah, show us, show us.
Aren't you the Hydro Archon?
Summon your 3 Pokemons, yes!
You can't even wield the power of Hydro, much less the authority of a god.
Well, she has a...
Indemnitium! Yes! It's all because of Indemnitium! All Archons derive their power from the faith of the people, and I've converted the people's faith in justice into Indemnitium!
Show us!
Thus did I give up all of my divine power to provide everyone with energy for their daily lives.
Is it true?
Have you ever seen a more magnanimous god?
Can you convert it now? Like, you know, convert...
That a huge stretch.
No matter how generous an Archon can be, how could they give up all their power?
I mean, it does. We know, we know. Oh.
It seems like nobody's buying Farina's excuse.
Oh.
Hey, come now, everyone. Please don't stare at me as if I was a liar.
Well, you are a liar.
The same Farina you knew, right? The one that you loved. Shouldn't you want to believe in me?
Well, they give a reason for them to...
You've got to believe me.
Give a reason for them to believe in. What?
Said is true. She really has committed a grave offense.
Yeah, you're just a nobody then. Fuck.
All of us? And all of our parents and grandparents too? And then all of our ancestors?
Uh-oh.
Ever since they were born?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's enough. Tell me then, if I'm not the real Hydro Archon, then who is?
Okay.
If you have no evidence of another Hydro Archon's existence, nor can you find anyone who can back up their claim to be such, then what grounds have you to say?
I think Nuvalet can tell us, because, you know, he said that he has met the past Hydro Archon.
Another argument. How can we refute her now? Seems like she really doesn't want to give up.
Of course, like, it's her identity. We can prove that she isn't the Archon. We can try to prove that she is just a human. And if she's just a human... Okay, we have to kind of see this. Of course not Linny's thing. Put her in the water or something? Let's kill her immediately, yay! Pushed back, falling into the sea. Tea time with N. No. Maybe let's do this. Primordial sea water time, yay!
It has been established that all Fontainians can dissolve in water from the primordial sea. And that means...
Since you insist on claiming to be a god and not a human, then there's a method that you can use right here and now to eliminate all suspicions of you being the latter.
Miss Navia, please apply to serve as a temporary attorney for the prosecution before addressing the court. Though you act in partnership with the prosecutor, you must still adhere to proper procedure.
Okay, can she do it now?
Super sorry, Monsieur Chief Justice. I swear this really will be the last time that I'll speak out of turn.
Can you?
I've brought some seawater from Poisson. As everyone knows, a massive flood struck the area not long ago, taking many lives, including those of some of my closest friends. So, Miss Farina, would you dare to touch some of this seawater?
I mean,
if we are to believe
she is immune to water. I mean, she can walk on water, so...
would have no effect.
I mean, she should be... You walked into my trap!
But if you don't
Get fucked, traveler!
you have basically proved the reverse. Oh, and I must remind you that after the disaster at Poisson, nobody wants to see any more people dissolve. I do hope you'll act prudently and choose the simpler path of admitting guilt.
Navia from the Spina di Rasula. The Spina has governed Poisson for many years. I guess her suggestion is valid.
Yeah, I was like, hey.
If Lady Farina's in...
But you know, she's in a dilemma now.
She's probably Fontainian like all the rest of us. Would she really dare?
But she's immune to water. Like, she can walk on water, so...
Lady Farina, this test has been unilaterally proposed by the prosecution. As it falls outside the realm of standard court proceedings, you possess the right to decline participation.
Well, of course he had to tell her that.
Yeah, but if she refuses, then, you know...
Basically the same as a confession of guilt.
Yeah.
She's just staring at the water without saying a single word. really does seem like she's quite terrified of it. That could only mean...
What's going on? Is she really planning to...
I mean, she's an Archon. I mean,
Not what we thought she would...
I don't know. I don't know if her powers would be able to, you know...
Due to the inherent risk of the test, Lady Farina, you may...
Hey!
Yeah, she actually dipped it in. Yeah, so, oh.
I'm fine! Look at me, everyone! My hand is still here! I haven't been dissolved! Will you believe me now? I really am your Archon!
Oh, she's pissed.
Nothing like a normal human who would fall apart as soon as they touch this water! Really? Was this not the most obvious thing in the world?
Miss Siegewing? If you're present, Miss Siegewing, please come forward and attend to the...
Oh, she's here too. Oh.
Siegewing? Don't be nervous.
Oh.
It'll just take a few seconds. Let me see. That should be enough.
Please announce the results of your evaluation to the court,
Oh,
Miss Siegewing.
what? Is this a setup from Nouvellette?
We saw Miss Farina was displaying symptoms of hyperventilation and flushed skin.
She's nervous as fuck.
She was experiencing the adverse effects of exposure to primordial seawater. The extent to which she was affected is the same as other humans when exposed to primordial seawater.
Oh, so this is just a like a diluted version of it?
Lady Farina, you may return to the defendant's.
Oh.
Oh wait, what did she just say? I didn't get dissolved. Shouldn't that be enough?
Maybe it's a diluted version, like Fontaine.
Well, considering your tendency to run from your problems, we did originally prepare a...
Yeah, but you know, it's no use when she is, you know, dissolved immediately.
Discussion, we exchanged it for a sample that is not concentrated enough to dissolve an actual human. After all, on the off chance that something entirely unexpected might occur, we don't want anyone else to lose their life to the sea.
Yeah, so out of regard for Farina's life, you secured a low concentration...
Like the Fonta thing. No, is it the Fonta?
...as an expert witness. It's a great thing that...
Yeah, she did.
...actually used. Farina could have...
Yeah, she could have died.
I can't believe... You...
Can have known the consequences of touching. Uh-huh.
Listen to me, everyone. Please don't give me such cold and disdainful looks. What happened just now didn't prove a single thing.
Yeah.
Think about it. How can you conclusively prove that an Archon can't also be affected by the primordial seawater?
No, that is true.
Also, if I was really just a human, why would I dare to just put my hand in that kind of water?
Oh, that is also true. Oh shit. Oh, they're not buying it.
Please, everyone, anyone, just listen to me. I swear, I really am your Archon.
Okay. Give us some evidence, please. You're losing. Exasperated audience member.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone. The odds are just too stacked against her now.
With all the things that have been said, Paimon doesn't think there's any way left for Farina.
What is she gonna evolve like into?
The time for arguments and presentation of evidence has come to an end. If there are no objections, we will move on to the final judgment.
Then now what? So, you know, we basically said that she's not an Archon. Then what? Uh-oh.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone. She's just too stacked against her now.
Aw. But, you know, she put herself into this place because, you know, she's unwilling to explain herself.
In my capacity as Chief Justice, I shall now render judgment on Farina's misrepresentation of herself as the Archon of Fontaine. As a human who knowingly deceived her fellow citizens, Farina is...
guilty. Objection!
Guilty.
Uh-oh. Aww. Oh, so this is where the scene comes from.
We shall now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges.
Oh, so is it gonna, you know, disprove her guilty? Like, since, you know, this thing can give like a contradicted like verdict to what Neuvillette said. She's not guilty. Maybe.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Farina is
not guilty. Yeah, not guilty.
What's wrong? What's the Oratrice's verdict?
Yeah.
No. The Oratrice also displays a guilty verdict.
Isn't that
Wait.
correct then?
He's lying.
However, the exact wording of the verdict is thus: the Hydro Archon, guilty to be punished via the death sentence.
What?
The death sentence?
Uh-oh.
That's actually one of the available sentences? I've always thought that it was just...
Oh, so how is the Oratrice being run?
The death sentence has been handed out at the court, and it's been given to the very person we've worshipped as the god of justice? What an unexpected twist.
Farina's been sentenced to death by the Oratrice? We just wanted to use the trial to show her the
Oh.
seriousness of things so she
I don't think this is in the plan. Well, we don't have to listen to the Oratrice, right?
This outcome is indeed quite strange. According to Fontaine's current definitions of justice, as well as its recommendations for criminal sentences,
Or maybe it's to hide.
really appropriate for the crimes that have been committed?
Yeah, she doesn't deserve to die, but maybe it's all for, you know, Focalor to cover her secrets, or, you know, maybe Farina wants this just, you know, to cover for Focalor. Woo! Okay.
Indeed. Not only is Farina's sentence overly excessive, the very point of our trial today was also to prove that Farina has never been
not to kill her
in the first place. But now, the Oratrice seems to have deliberately invoked the title of the Hydro Archon. What does this mean?
So this is the Oratrice is the true Hydro Archon, probably. We'll see.
Excuse me, if
Oh.
I may interrupt. Is the trial still going?
We still don't know about the core.
You finally made it.
Like the core of the Oratrice, we haven't known about that.
Any mission Father assigns to me will always be top priority.
With some help from the other Fatsui, Fremine brings a stone slate. Oh, this is the... Yeah.
So the knave privately arranged for Fremine to try and find the missing slate.
I looked everywhere and finally found it at the bottom of the sea. It took me a long time to get around some dangerous stretches of water.
Yeah, I don't think...
But has the trial already concluded? Then doesn't that mean I've come too late?
Yeah, let's go. It's still going on.
No. Father will be disappointed in me.
That's fine, Frem. You're doing fine.
Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Fremine. Please allow me to review the record left on the slate. Traveler, I believe that you have already seen the other existing slates. I would like you to come here and confirm their contents.
No!
So what do you see? What is it?
Releasing her divine power, turning the oceanites into human beings.
I believe I've now made sense of the Hydro Archon's crime. It has to do with Fontaine's lost history.
Okay.
Isn't the Hydro Archon just guilty of deceiving her people? Oh, wait, no, that's for...
So no wonder when they touched the primordial sea, they would turn to humans, because they were never humans to begin with.
Do you mean the real Hydro Archon we've been kind of talking about?
In truth, everything that you've encountered in Fontaine up until this point can be traced back to the contents of these stone slates.
Like a few hundred years ago, or something.
Sense they currently make to you.
It's between the contents of the slate and the events in the real life.
Let's try to recall the contents of the other 3 stone slates. Paimon will do her best to help you remember.
Okay, select to check the descriptions of the stone slates to extract key information from them, okay? You can find scenarios related to stone slates content in the incidents recorded in the interview notebook. There, you can verify said content. As the verification process continues, the fountain water level in the menu interface will rise. When you have finished finished verifying all the stone slates, the truth behind the prophecy shall be revealed. Okay. We'll see.
The first stone slate describes what you just said. It seems to show the previous Hydro Archon using her divine power, and then the Oceanids turn into humans.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that Fontainians are transformed Oceanids? Oh, Paimon wasn't expecting that. But if Oceanids can turn into humans, then perhaps this process can be reversed as well.
Yeah, just primal seawater. We just saw it.
The second stone slate shows Celestia floating in the sky, and the Hydro Archon and her people worshipping it together. But the heavens still brought judgment down upon them.
Maybe she was not supposed to turn the Oceanids to humans? I don't know.
This must be the point when the Hydro Archon and the Fontainians were branded with their original sin. Does this mean that the original sin and the Hydro Archon sin are the same thing?
Probably.
The third slate shows the Hydro Archon sinking into the sea surrounded by many people. That reminds Paimon, didn't we also watch that happen to someone else?
Oh? Navia?
The slate is the prophecy the Fontainians have been talking about. People dissolving into the sea, the Hydro Archon crying on her throne, and so on. We didn't believe that such a crazy disaster could happen at first, did we? But after that incident, it was just a question of when and not if.
I think it's just another kind of interpretation, which means Farina failed her mission to, you know, keep the Oceanids from turning back into the Oceanids, you know. Because, you know, the first Hydro Archon turned the Oceanids to humans, and Farina's job is to keep this as a secret, so like if they got touched by the water, they will turn back into Oceanids, so like thus Farina's Farina's task is has failed. Maybe this is what it is. This is what it means. Okay, let's see. The stone slates in the runes showing the prophecy describes the history of the future. The first piece was that was originally missing has been found by Fremine. It seems to show the former Hydro Archon using divine power to turn Oceanids into people. Verify. We have to say it's true or something to support it. Guilty. No, falling to seawater. I mean, this is probably like Nahida here.
It's not as simple as falling into the sea. When the stone slates show the people gathered around the Hydro Archon in the sea, could that be alluding to the same thing?
Okay. Okay, can we see that? While exploring the rune, yeah, we saw that. Okay. Court proved that Farina was not the Hydro Archon. The verdict displayed the tree spy was actually Hydro Archon guilty to be punished via the death sentence. What do you mean, Nahida? Navi. I mean, Navia. Sometimes I... Not sometimes. I always mix up their names. This over the years, I think it's this one.
We know from the case of the serial disappearances of young women that Fontainians can be dissolved in primordial seawater.
And
the first stone slate tells us that long ago, the Hydro Archon used her power to turn Oceanids into humans.
Yeah.
This might be the reason that Fontainians can dissolve.
It's just merely like turning them back to their original form. Okay, Prophecy Slate 2. The stone slates in the runes showing the prophecy describes the history of the future. This is the second slate. It shows Celestia floating in the sky, and the Hydro Archon and her people worshipping it together, but the heavens still brought just judgment down upon them, so... Not this one, of course. I think it's, wait. It's either Nulet's one or Farina's one. Oh, well, we'll see. It's just one of the two. Shut up. If it's not that one.
Perhaps what is about to take place has all happened before.
Hmm.
The true sin of the Hydro Archon that Nervalet mentioned.
Why is it
The
Nervalet?
original sin cast down on the people of Fontaine by Celestia, as recorded on the stone slates.
A sentence never passed in the Court of Judgment has been handed down to the Hydro Archon. Just what kind of sin merits such a verdict? And this must be, this one.
The prophecy from the stone slates found its way into society, but not many people believed it at first. The fortress of Meropide was nearly flooded with primordial seawater, which we know can cause Fontainians to dissolve. It seems increasingly likely that the prophecy may come true. If we hadn't dealt with it in time, things could have gone very badly.
Okay.
They'll dissolve into the primordial sea but won't cease to exist. Their essence will flow in the seawater, converge, and take the form of an oceanid.
Yeah, they're just turning back into their original form.
The Hydro Archon was sentenced to death in court, shocking everyone present. Perhaps this means that her sin was actually Fontaine's original sin. Navia fell into the water inside those ruins, and she nearly dissolved. She was surrounded by the people of Poisson in a court within her consciousness, and was forced to take part in a trial meant to make her stay.
Okay, let me clean my ears for a little bit. Hang on. Oh god. Okay.
The eruption of the primordial sea at the fortress of Meropide was the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come to pass no matter what.
Okay.
The stone slate's contents can all be verified by recent events. If we combine what we know together, loads of truths should come to light.
Verification complete.
Huh? Oh, Paimon gets it now! So that's how you can make sense of it. But then it feels like we're going to have to share some truly shocking revelations.
Let's hear them.
Fontainians are not real.
Incredible. Linny, did you hear that?
Yeah, and you're originally Oceanids.
Real humans.
Yeah, that's why you have cat ears.
Were originally created by the late previous Hydro Archon, with Oceanids as their basis. The evidence for that can be found in how only Fontainians could dissolve in primordial seawater.
You're just basically turning back into your original form as Oceanids.
Turned into Oceanids.
Hmm.
Oh, and according to Navia, when she was about to get dissolved, she also saw everyone gathered around for a trial. All of them in the shape of Oceanids.
Indeed.
The crime of the Hydra Archon was her creation of Fontainians from Ocean. Yeah, this was not supposed to happen.
The content of the first slate that she probably anchored Celestia by creating humans without prior permission.
Yeah, probably.
That could also explain why the Oratrice judged the Hydro Archon to be guilty. It's to account for that ancient sin.
Yeah, the original sin.
Hydro Archon's true sin was creating us?
Yeah.
And yet, after many hundreds of years, the Hydro Archon's creations have turned around to try to judge the Archon within the opera Epiclesis.
How ironic.
The twists of history are often the most unexpected of all.
Yeah, isn't the image here just like when Navia fell into the sea?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be trying to show the image of the Hydro Archon also falling into the sea when
Yeah,
the
this is
prophecy
the
had been
case.
fulfilled in the
Like,
first
we
place?
are judging it.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine.
Because Fontainians
Did Paimon get all that right?
isn't supposed to exist at all.
You've made some keen deductions. I must say, given how much you still don't know, it is impressive that you've already managed to connect so many pieces of the truth. However, while you were able to decode all the information on the slates, They've also been etched with an additional layer of hidden information using a different power source.
Such as?
When we were at the ruins, I tried to decipher the hidden information recorded in the slates. But since we only had 3 slates at the time, I was unable to come to a full conclusion. Now that the slate collection is complete, I shall make another attempt to decipher the narrative recorded within. If everything goes well,
Unadulterated truth.
The unadulterated truth.
Man, he really likes to use sophisticated words. I think, okay, personally, I think Fontaine has the best Archon's quest. Like, best Archon quest among all of the Archon quest.
Fontaine as well. I will try to briefly summarize it for you.
I think the second best is Sumeru's. Like, it's just getting better and better.
The origin of Fontainians and the sin of the Hydro Archon were both correct.
Mm-hmm.
In the Fontaine of old, the previous Hydro Archon sensed the yearning of her Oceanid familiars for life on land.
Oh, these... Oh, I like this little one! This little one's so sad. Like, look at her. They're so sad.
The Oceanids were enamored with the beauty and romanticism of human beings, and wishing to have those experiences for themselves, expressed to the Hydro Archon their desire to become of a similar kind.
Aww.
However, even though water as an element is intricately linked with the power of life, the Hydro Archon, as one of the 7, did not possess the authority to create a new form of human life.
Aww. But I wonder why. Like, why is there one particular Oceanid, like, lying in the... like, living in the realm in Liyue? What is this story?
She eventually found a way to create permanent humanoid bodies for her familiars by appropriating the power of this planet's primordial sea.
Okay.
She poured primordial seawater into the Oceanid's blood vessels, creating humanoid mimics in the process.
Okay.
But if Fontainians were to ever come into direct contact with water from the primordial sea, the power within their bodies would escape these artificial restraints and return to the sea.
I see.
As a result, their forms would collapse, and they would be reverted to their original forms as Oceanids.
Yeah. Oh, why are you crying?
The Hydro Archon never received permission from the heavenly principles to create a new human race. And thus, the Hydro Archon and all of her creations came to shoulder the original sin of appropriating the power of the primordial sea.
Aww.
That is
That's so sad.
of how the people of Fontaine first.
Are they gonna have like an existential crisis now? Like, you know, we're not actually people. Oh, we're actually Oceanids. Oh, that kind of thing.
So we were all Oceanids before we turned into human beings?
Yeah.
That's way too much information for me.
That's what you get for, you know, suing your own Hydro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the truth, we can't let the Hydro Archon be sentenced to death. After all, her only sin was creating us.
Yeah, if she dies, you all should die with her. Just saying.
Too much information for your regular
Like, you all should shoulder the same fate. Yeah.
Alas, your hypothesis regarding the 3rd and 4th.
But of course, that's not gonna happen because, like, Navia, Clorind, Linny, Lynette, Fremine, Charlotte, Shepherd Youth are all playable characters. Yay! That is inaccurate. Okay. Positions are in fact correct. Okay.
A key point of the visual on the 3rd slate is how all the individuals depicted in the water are humans rather than Oceanids.
Yeah, so we are judging them.
Not been dissolved, which implies that the water depicted in this slate is not water from the primordial sea.
It's just normal water.
Fontaine is the nation of Hydro, as well as the nation of trials and justice. Instead of being the literal element, the water in the scene symbolizes judgment and justice.
Okay.
You may also recall Navia's experience. When she fell into the sea, her consciousness was surrounded by that of many others who intended to hold a trial to determine her fate. Therefore, the meaning of the 3rd slate is that the people of Fontaine shall try the Hydro Archon at the court of justice.
Yeah, it's all fated.
Yes, it refers to our present situation.
Yeah, now she's weeping alone in her throne right now.
So, what you're saying is, even though we decided to put on this trial to avoid fulfilling the prophecy...
Yeah, you fulfilled the prophecy nonetheless.
Everything we've done has happened exactly as the prophecy foretold. So now, it seems, we're the ones making sure it comes true.
Yeah, now she's weeping in her throne.
What should we do?
Yeah, we just have to play our part.
No matter what, the prophecy will be fulfilled. Is this what it feels like to be a prisoner of fate?
Yeah.
If that's the case, does that mean the scene in the fourth slate will also be fulfilled soon?
She is doing it right now. She's crying.
I would like to point out another small fallacy in your deductions.
Mhm.
About the fourth slate. You probably thought that the eruption of primordial seawater beneath the fortress of Meripede served as the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come to pass, yes?
Mhm.
However, I believe that rather than being a sure sign, that eruption could in fact only be a small warning of something far worse to come.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
The cause of the catastrophe. I believe we've already encountered it once before.
What? When? Cutscene. Ultimate proof. Just what is the true source of the catastrophe?
This eruption was just a small warning of the things to come. We must find the root cause of the disaster.
Okay. This is getting like hotter and hotter by the minute. Okay, true source of the catastrophe. The intrusion of the primordial sea into the fortress of Meripede. The secret of the fortress of Meripede has been protecting is the entrance to the primordial sea. The Neverlet has sealed it once more. Just how long will it last? The prophesied disaster will likely spread from here. Okay. Wait, we're talking about this one. Okay. Massive whale. Is it this one?
It was both dream and reality.
The whale's gonna come.
If we're talking about a true culprit, that could only be that thing inside the primordial sea, right?
What is that thing then?
The truth, the original sin. The
Oh,
trial.
what? We solved it already? That fucking whale. Motherfucking whale. I killed it like a million times already. Run, Fontainians! Run! Uh-oh. Is this where we fight the whale? How come... Oh. Oh. He teleported. Oh, there we go. That's where he went. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought we have to fight it ourselves. But I don't think the guy we fight within the whale is Child, right? I don't think it's the same person. Oh. Oh, wait. What?
That was way too close! How did that thing just burst into the Opera House?
It's like it's from another universe.
The huge whale you saw in your dream?
The same one. Oh, really?
So we've met it at last. I understand very well why it has chosen to make an appearance here.
The Oratrice, probably.
It does not belong to Tevat. It is a monster that has traversed the stars, weeping all the while. It has been greedily consuming the energy from the planet's primordial sea, using it to grow. That is the main cause for the rising sea level.
Wait, greedily consuming the energy from the... Oh, okay.
And once it has finished consuming all of the energy contained within the sea, its next step will be...
You said that when the Hydro Archon first created Fontainians out of Oceanids, she filled their blood vessels with primordial seawater.
Oh, so is this whale gonna eat the people?
Precisely. That whale finds the blood of Fontainians nigh impossible to resist.
A vampire, okay. Cool
When
concept.
it left the primordial sea, it decided to make its next stop a packed opera house full of food. Food in the form of Fontainians.
Okay.
We just barely managed to push it back, right? In that case, won't it come back to target the people again once it's managed to recover its strength?
That is correct. Indeed, it is more accurate to say that we should thank that Harbinger for buying us some time. Without him, the whale would have likely come onto land far sooner.
Oh, so he's fighting this damn whale without his vision.
Fighting the creature for quite a long time.
Oh.
That battle maniac.
Ah, yeah. So he's just the one to fight.
That whale, but we definitely didn't expect it to help us out like this. Anyway, now that we know that this whale is the actual cause of the disaster.
Oh, so we are fighting the whale himself.
Would be to find a way to beat it up, right?
Yeah, we have to beat the shit out of this whale. What? What do you mean? I fought this thing for like a million times.
We absorbed too much of the primordial sea's energy before we could notice it. At this point, it has become practically integrated with the sea itself.
Ah, so he is also
were to be destroyed,
the sea.
It could still survive and swim off towards some other world.
That's not something I will accept.
Oh.
We've already done everything we can, and we even found the true culprit. We've come so far. You can't just tell me that the
Hey, he didn't make up the rules, Navia. Leave the poor guy alone.
Indeed. That's not how a grand performance should end.
And this is not a performance, Linny.
I'll fight it to the end. No matter what.
I mean, sure, I'll take credit from Clorin's mouth, because, you know, she knows how it feels to fight to the end, because, you know, she's the champion duelist.
So the prophecy will be fulfilled no matter what, huh?
Hey, we're somewhere, like, away from, like, not from Tevat, so we can do this shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, let's fight the whale. Is this where the whale comes from? Oh.
Yes, what has been prophesied will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
Just basically telling the future. After everything, it still turned out like this, which couldn't fight against fate. No, we just have to play our part.
Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall?
Probably.
Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future. All you need to do is to play your part.
Mm-hmm. So our part is to fight. Could it be that even if the prophecy will be fulfilled, there will still be a way to save everyone? Did I miss something? Yeah, we just have to play our part, okay? Wait, I forgot about Farina. What was it that she wanted to say to me that at that last moment in the giant magic box? What is her real secret? Yeah, where is she? She should be just sitting on there, like sitting in her throne. Wait.
What's happening with the aura trees?
I believe it is preparing to carry out the death sentence.
Uh-oh. She's just given up.
No, I still need answers.
Aw. Whoa! Wait, where are we? Oh, so her tears just warped everyone into another reality. Or something. I don't know. Where are we? Uh-oh, this is where this scene comes from. Shit! Aw.
Sorry. That shocked expression on your face is just too amusing. I couldn't help myself.
You are not Farina. Who are you?
Ah, the sweet sound of bewilderment. Marvelous. A sure sign that my attempt to deceive everyone was a resounding success. But to answer your question, I am Focalor. You know, the god.
Oh wait, I wanna ask you something, Sniper. So I wonder if Farina's voice actress used like a sound changer here. I don't know. It sounds a little bit fake, but at the same time, I can still hear like this is closer to her real voice. She just like kind of yells and put her up in a higher tone to voice Farina, and this is closer to her own real voice.
Focalor, why did you deceive us?
Oh, that wasn't my goal, of course. Goodness, no. But I had to fool everyone else too, if I was to stand any chance of deceiving the heavenly principles.
Deceiving the heavenly principles?
It's all because of that pernicious prophecy. Dreadful, wasn't it? Everyone doomed to dissolve. Fontaine condemned to be flooded.
Oh, so she made it up herself?
One was not amused. In fact, one was positively bemused when that problem was thrust upon me by my dearest predecessor. That's the former Hydro Archon Egeria, for the uninitiated. It hardly gets more disastrous than a preordained national catastrophe, now does it? She knew full well that the prophecy would surely come to pass. And as one of the seven, she also knew full well that one defies the heavenly principles at one's peril. So yes, as you have no doubt surmised, it was a rather impossible situation that I found myself in. I spent a terribly long time mulling it over, alone on the ocean floor. And I was almost growing barnacles by the time I finally realized there was only one possible solution to this confounding conundrum. I had to outwit the heavenly principles, allow the prophecy to be fulfilled, ostensibly at least, while saving everyone at the same time.
Okay.
I'm a genius, I know. I can only assume that's why Egeria chose me as her successor. Although, looking back now, it was hardly the inheritance one dreams of. Between the task of saving the nation, the quotidian duties of the Hydro Archon, and not to mention the original sin of creating a new race of humans, I dare say she left me quite a colossal mess to clean up.
Oh, shit.
But one can only play the hand one is dealt. I did not choose this, any more than I chose to be one of her Oceanid familiars.
Wait, one can only play the hand... What? But one can only play the hand one is dealt, okay. Any more than I chose to be one of her Oceanid familiars.
So you were also once one of the Oceanids, transformed into a human by Egeria's hand.
Yeah.
Yes, I was. I always dreamed of becoming human. And I still do, even now. In my eyes, to be human is to be part of the greatest opera ever known. After becoming a god, I separated my divinity from my body and spirit.
Okay.
Leaving behind only a self that was as naive and bewildered as my past self on her first day as a human being.
Oh. So Farina was not complete. Like, you know, Farina is just the human part of Focalor. I see. It all makes sense now. So Egeria created Farina, like Focalor, and you know when Egeria died and you know gave the Hydro Archon power to her, and then she separated herself from Farina. So I see. But where did Focalor go all this time? Like I don't know. Maybe like in a physical like a location. Where is she? Like along all this time?
The me you see before you now is that divinity. And the human counterpart I left behind, I named Farina.
Aww.
She could feel joy, sorrow, and everything in between.
Oh.
She could be as vain and conceited, or as meek and vulnerable as she wished.
Aww.
Her strengths were of a kind only a human could possess. as were her shortcomings. But in my eyes, Furina's humanity was what made her perfect. She was perfectly human in every way. The person I always wanted to be.
Aww.
Anyway, so then...
So she kind of succeeded as well. Oh.
All part of the plan, of course. The plan to deceive the heavenly principles.
Okay.
Do you still remember the final scene of the prophecy? The Hydra Archon alone, weeping on her throne. In order that the prophecy might appear fulfilled, I invited Furina to be an actress, to play the part of the Hydro Archon in the prophecy.
I mean, she has to. You have to. Because, you know, there has to be an Archon sitting here.
Under the curse I placed on her, so long as I, Focalor's divinity, continued to exist, she could not die. But nor was she free to live her life in the pursuit of happiness.
Yeah, because she has to, you know, put on the lie that you placed on Fontaine.
Instead, she was forced to take the stage in the opera house, to embrace the role of leading lady, to forever play the part of the god from the prophecy, all to create a deceitful appearance of that prophecy coming to pass. I suppose now you probably understand why your court is called the Opera Epiclese.
But Furina is only human, isn't she?
Well, you know, kind of, and kind of not, because, you know, she's still related to Focalor.
Even though she has had a long life, her mind is no stronger than that of any other ordinary human being.
I'm not sure if stronger is the word that you should be using here.
I cannot begin to fathom what she has had to endure. It must have been torture for her.
No wonder she is kind of like a maniac. Like when you think about it, it's normal for her to act that way.
It has indeed. And although she is, in a sense, me in human form, I most definitely owe her an apology for it.
Oh.
It's been 500 years.
Yeah, so she endured it for 500 years.
She's been playing her part in the most unimaginably long, unbearably lonely, and agonizingly painful opera of all time.
Oh, this poor woman! Oh! Poor Focalor as well. Everything she did for her people, man. Wait, where are we now? In the opera? I came into contact with Furina's tears. If I remember correctly, tears often contain a being's strongest emotions. With sufficiently strong hydrosensitivity, I can form an emotional connection, just like I did with that Oceanid at the Fontaine of Lucine. Wait, could this be Furina's inner world? Furina? What is she doing on stage? Wait a moment, that probably isn't Furina. That's likely a reflection of her inner self. Yeah, the Focalor here. If I can directly speak to that self, I might be able to easily get what I wanted to know. I came here for answers. Either way, this opportunity is not to be missed. Let me try talking to her. My goodness. What is this? Okay, let me check the... I'm being barred, fuck! Furina versus Furina, let's go. No? I have to climb the stairs, no. Is it here? Yeah, that's where the entrance is. Furina or Focalor? I think it's either one of, either one. Girl.
Oh, who permitted you to come onto this stage? Now, I understand your admiration for my august self, but I must ask you to keep to the rules.
Furina.
All right. It is not my intent.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
There is no need to state your name. Just be off with you. Do not distract me from my performance.
Yeah.
Oh, do not jest.
Aww.
Feel it.
Oh, it's like a complete opposite. She just want to get out of here. Fuck me.
I am Focalor.
That way I can become myself again. Aww.
I must at all times display the utmost elegance and nobility.
Something's off. There's no getting through to her. Even in her heart of hearts, she's still playing the role of the Hydro Archon. What sort of resolve must she have that even her inner self and subconscious would have such impenetrable defenses? I have to find a way. Oh, Farina! My god. I mean, even though she's a human, she has like a very, like, high resolve. Jesus Christ. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna turn off the spotlight.
Dear audience, the performance is experiencing a technical difficulty, but worry not. The guards shall resolve it soon enough.
Okay. A cry without echo. Shackles. Okay. Surprise, bitch!
Silence.
Wait, can we do this? Like, can we fight 3 of them at the same time? No? Okay. We're just fucking around. Let Neuvillette fight you? Wait, should I be like, you know... Should I be like Zyx? Oh, I'm blooming! That kind of thing. I'm blooming! Run! Wait, Farina, you okay? Something's off. Okay. Okay, we just have to turn off the spotlights.
Hey, what gives? The audience is still watching.
Silence without end. Chains.
Guards? Wait, where are the guards? Guards!
She's still guards! Oh my god!
Settle down.
Wind strike.
Oh, I'm blooming. That guy. That's crazy.
Bow your head.
Chains. But she's not talking. Like, I thought like she may talk after I defeated one of the mechs. That's all the spotlights turned off. In Farina's heart, they must have symbolized the eyes of the people on her. Speaking of which, I think I just received some sort of signal. Was that her true voice? A ticket. When did that end up here? Oh, is it the same place where Focalor and Neuvillette are at? Oh, are we invited to be an audience? Either way, looks like the show is about to begin. In that case, show me how you truly feel, Farina. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Scene 1 before a mirror, Farina. Oh. Oh, now we're in Farina. What are we supposed to do? Oh, I thought we were gonna sit over there. What is this? I don't like what, like, where this is going. This is so dark. So
Farina.
awful for her. Oh.
Farina.
Oh.
Huh? Who's that? Who's calling me?
Is this the first day when Farina's being like a human the first time?
Be not nervous. Be not afraid. I am before you.
Wait a moment. You're mirror me? How can this be?
Mirror you, huh? You know what? That's not bad. Let's go with that.
Mirror me. What do you wish to say?
The prophecy. Have you heard of it?
What prophecy? Wait. I know. I think. I don't know why, but it's in my head somehow. The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Oh, very good. You know it well.
I don't like where this is going now.
Going on? I can't seem to remember anything clearly. The only thing I know for sure is this prophecy. Will it really come to pass?
Yes, it will. And that is why I've come to you. Disaster will come to Fontaine sooner or later. Things will develop just as the
Also, she's fooling Farina herself as well.
There's no escaping it.
But doesn't that mean everyone will die? I'm a Fontainian just like them. Will I dissolve too?
Oh, don't worry. Magical meetings exist in this world precisely to give people a chance to turn things around. It is the reason why you met me today. I will tell you how to save everyone, but you may have to suffer somewhat.
Oh, so there's still hope after all. Goodness, you frightened me. You spoke so much and with so much certainty. As for the suffering, well, I will admit that the first thing that came to mind was, why do I have to be the one to suffer?
Oh.
But if the prophecy will come true, I'll also die anyway, right? So if I've already met you as my magical meeting in this world, if there were scales, with all the people of Fontaine on one side, and my pain on the other, is it not obvious where the scales should tilt?
Oh, no wonder she's the goddess of justice, man. She just put herself, like, you know, away for the sake of her people.
My ideal.
I
suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you.
Huh?
Don't worry, it's nothing. Listen well. Fontaine has just lost its Hydro Archon.
Oh, so this is like 500 years ago.
A role, that of the new Archon.
Play as a god?
That's right. You must begin a never-ending masquerade. You must never let anyone suspect your identity.
So she has played well, like played well until the prophecy came to be.
If you can keep
Jesus Christ.
Then I shall have my way of defying this prophecy. But should your identity be revealed, then all hope will be lost.
But how will I do this? A human.
So is she gonna bestow her the Hydro vision?
Don't worry. What you must do is not to turn yourself into a real god. You simply need to play the role of a god as humans imagine them to be. Being a human yourself, I'm sure you already know what such an entity would be like. Remember, your true challenge will not be pursuing divinity, but contending against humanity.
Yeah, just lie. Oh no.
I'm still not sure I understand, but I'll try. I'll try to do this. So, how long am I going to have to play this role?
Until the prophecy comes.
To accomplish this mission, you will have to stay on the stage for many, many years. You will endure and not grow old until your task ends. But I promise you, all will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial, and everyone will be saved.
A trial, huh?
Oh.
How exciting. I'll be looking forward to it.
Oh no! No! Scene 2 Ascension speech for Rena. No! This is so sad for the both of them. Oh, this is where I ascend. Man, now I look like I see Farina in a different way now. She's just a fucking hero now. Oh god. Can I jump? No. Just have to walk on the stairs.
The Maison Cardinalise has announced my accession, but this is my first time facing the people. What should I say to most appear like a god? To be honest, I still don't know.
Summon courage.
First try to act natural.
Oh, so that's how she, you know, pick up the, you know, her like bratty self. My dear people, for I, Focalor, your Hydro Archon, like that kind of, like, you know, like tone.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to the Opera Epiclese.
What is that? Oh, she sounds so awkward.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to the Opera Epiclese.
Epiclese!
I'm sure you've all heard about how I have taken on the role of Hydro Archon. Indeed, I am Verena de Fontaine, your new Archon.
Appear earnest.
In truth, I know little about becoming a nation's new god, but it will be my honor to guide you all. As the god Focalor, the god of justice, I shall do all within my power to lead you into an age of fairness and justice. Once again, thank you all for coming. If you should have any questions or suggestions, please send them to the Maison Cardinalise. The future of Fontaine will require us to work together, after all. This should do it. I thought I might stammer, but thankfully, I was able to convey my thoughts just fine. Okay, and next.
That's the new Hydro Archon. Is this some kind of joke by the Maison? I would have thought that a being that surpasses humanity would be a bit more assertive.
Hey, did you hear that? She even told us to send her suggestions there at the end.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful? She's being so modest. What's the difference between her and an ordinary person?
Oh shit.
If you ask me, perhaps the succession didn't actually happen. She might just be a Maison-backed puppet.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what's going on? Why is everyone suspecting me of...
So I think this scene kind of, you know, shows the difficulty of her pretending to be an Archon for 500 years. This is just her first day. This is just her first day.
Mirmi said that I just need to play the role of a god.
Silence. I think probably that's what she would say. Silence, you bitches.
Calm down, Verena. Think. What do the people...
Assertive, they just said it.
How would they imagine a god to speak in...
Assertive and absolute.
Assertive, with a strong
Yes.
presence. One who can dispel all doubt. That is the character I'm fated to play.
Oh. Silence. Okay. Oh.
Oh, very good, my people. Only ones such as you are deserving of my rule.
Oh.
Now, I was wondering if some weak puppet were to one day come onto the stage and claim ownership of this opera house, would the children of Fontaine follow them? Well, it seems that you would all see right through them. Having passed my test, you are qualified to witness wondrous trials alongside my august self, here in this opera house.
Damn, she's very clever in spinning this like very quickly.
You may consider my previous act a door gift of sorts. I thought it was a debut that suited the atmosphere.
Aw.
Now then, let us be reintroduced.
Ah, so that was just a performance. How could I have forgotten that we were
Wow.
in an opera house?
I mean, she took her role really well.
It's quite shocking, to be honest, but I suppose it's a better look than before. Such a fascinating and bold deity. How wonderful. Our future may yet be bright after all.
Aw. But she kind of like laid a trap for herself. You know, usually these kind of things are a double-edged sword.
It seems I've turned them around. Best follow this flow and restart my accession speech.
Yeah, resolutely with conviction.
My dear people, whether you acknowledge me or not, whether you trust me or nay, I say to you, keep faith in your ardor for justice. We have heard it said that this nation's sins can no longer be washed away. Well, I say that justice is most fragrant when it blooms amid sin.
Oh, turn up the drama.
The scales of justice should not weigh heavy in the hands of its God. On one side, it must carry fairness and justice. And on the other, praise and applause. May law be the prayer on our lips. May judgment be our worship. Let us light the fires and drink to the future of Fontaine.
Damn.
There is no trouble in this world that justice cannot solve. All that is needed is for you, my people, to believe in it, heart and soul. So long as I, the Archon Focalor, stand within the Opera Epiclese, so long as I stand before the Oratrice, I shall even judge the gods of this world!
Damn, girl. Damn, she did it very well. I would have peed my pants if I were her. Such balls. Just massive balls. Scene 3, Opera House, Farina. Oh, where am I? In a bedroom? What is this? Oh, I can finally run. What is this? Oh, it's just maybe my room or something.
Lady Farina, here are today's case reports, as well as a summary of the follow-up for your perusal.
Oh wait, she used to do this? Oh, so it's like before Nouvlette's here.
Come now. Was I not just at the Opera House in
Oh,
person?
he's here.
Leave these kinds of things to Nouvellette.
Uh-oh.
Besides, none of these trials were the one that I'm looking forward to the most.
If I may be so impertinent, what kind of trial are you truly looking forward to?
A magnificent, dramatic, and wondrous trial. A trial to end all things.
Your own trial.
How could you hope to understand?
I should just want to end this.
I lack the ability to grasp your divine thought, Lady Archon.
No need for fright, and do not take what I said before too seriously. Go now, do your duties. The trial I await. It will come one day.
A day to finally end her own suffering. Jesus. Okay, here, I suppose.
Lady Farina, I don't know what to say. Thank you for agreeing to see me.
Okay.
No need to thank me. Or rather, thank your own sense of perseverance instead. Long have you stood in line to meet me, have you not?
Huh?
I'm afraid that's just an inevitable consequence of my divine charm. All right. Deuteria, is it? How is your son's illness?
You remembered me, and you knew of my family too. He is doing much better now. In fact, he is far more of an ardent believer than I. He was the one who forced me to seek an audience with you, and to bring your words back to him.
I see.
Oh, good. Very good. If this should happen again in the future,
Let me blow my nose.
do not hesitate to come and tell me. Going down to citizens' homes every so often, while not usual practice, should serve as a fine change of pace.
I see.
You're such a gentle and wise God. Thank you once again, on behalf of my son.
Aw. So it's just to show that, like, what kind of things Farina does on a daily basis to, like, keep up with the image of a god.
Lady Farina, here are the latest hydrological reports.
Oh.
As for the specific parameters...
So this is her investigating the primordial seawater?
I see. It's as I thought then. As your god, I did already expect this, but I wanted to see how far your human wisdom would allow you to analyze it. All manner of signs indicate that the prophecy will still come to pass. Forget it. That's not something you need to worry about right now.
Well, as I understand it, the Fontaine Research Institute is also trying to find a way to counter the rising water levels.
Really? Have they found anything?
I'm afraid that they haven't found any effective solution thus far.
Oh, is that so? Well, no wonder. This issue has reached the realm of the gods after all. Still, their spirit is praiseworthy.
Oh, now she's back to bed, okay. Oh, she's gonna put on her, like, sleeping hat on.
The day is finally over. I haven't had a moment to breathe this whole time.
Like, this is like all of us introverts, Jesus.
It's good to see that everything's getting on track.
Yeah.
There are no longer any voices of suspicion. Maybe this is fine. I just need to keep going, and everyone will be saved.
Oh. Oh my god, this girl.
Alright, Farina, don't think too hard about this. You need rest. Tomorrow's a new day.
Jesus, and she did this for 500 damn years. Scene for Opera House Farina. Christ.
Lady Farina, here are the new trial reports for the latest cases, as well as a summary of the follow-up.
There'll be no need for that. I've seen them already. There's no need to go back over scenes I've witnessed in person before.
Lady Farina, I've waited so long for this chance to see you in this manner.
Indeed, my dear, loyal citizen. This joyous moment is an honor for us both.
Just a repetition of her days. I mean, her research.
We're detecting significant hydrological anomalies near Poisson.
Understood. Keep monitoring. Keep me informed should anything come up at the Institute. I don't think I let anything slip today. I must show
Poor Farina, Jesus.
to worry about. I just don't know when these days will end.
Well, you know, when the prophecy draws near and when everything is starting to fall, there's your end.
I feel utterly exhausted. Best to rest early today, too.
Oh. Just to keep up with the facade, Jesus. Poor Farina, Jesus. Scene 5, Opera House Farina. I mean, it's more or less the same. At least so far. Aw. Like, it's just to show her days that has passed within those 500 years. Scene blah, Opera House Farina. Oh god. How many years is that?
Lady Farina, it's like a dream being able to speak with you up close.
I mean, I'm surprised that she's not bored of this herself. Like, you know, like for 500 years.
I've heard that the first member of our family who was honored to receive an audience with you was Madame Dioteria, almost 20 generations ago.
Oh, 500 years ago.
And what a fine family yours is indeed. It brings me great joy to meet such a faithful believer.
Was she crying?
Descendant of a line most ardent.
Well, why is she crying?
Surely you exaggerate, Lady Farina. My lady?
Yeah, what, is she crying?
What is it, good citizen?
Are you crying?
Oh god, she's about to lose it.
Really now? I didn't even notice.
Oh my god.
This must be the overflow of hydro from my person. Well, can't quite help being the god whose dominion is the waters, can I?
Oh.
No wonder.
Oh god.
No wonder. A manifestation of your power.
I'm just crying, really? Okay.
Archon, I am honored to have witnessed it. Honored indeed.
Jesus. She would have gone insane. How is she holding it in? Like, holding it together. Oh.
So interminable.
Oh.
Hundreds of years must have passed by now. Perhaps the show must go on for hundreds more.
Oh God.
That it would hurt so much.
Ugh.
Have I reached my limit? No. Perhaps I reached it long ago. Today I didn't even notice my own tears. I want to tell someone, anyone, about this. But would that not destroy all I've done so far?
Oh.
I've conducted so many investigations across the centuries. But there's not even a sliver of hope that we might break the prophecy. All I can do is keep heart. I must maintain this act. It is the only way to save Fontaine. Please, mirror me. You have to succeed.
Wait, have they not met each other like in these hundreds of years? Jesus. This poor girl. Oh my God, this is a little bit freaky. Oh God. Okay, the next one. Opera House Frina and... But someone else is here. Maybe Focalor?
Farina, you don't have to shoulder this burden alone.
Oh wait, it's today. It's us.
Although I don't know what you might be keeping from everyone. Your people are more than willing to share your burden with you.
Oh, that's my voice. In this scene. From when we were within that giant magic box. This is great. I didn't think that this scene would replay in her inner world. Surely I'll find out what she wanted to tell me this time.
Sure, my burden. That's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be my duty alone.
But even if your burden doesn't need to be shared, you can still choose to confide in someone. Just share it with me. I'm what you'd call a witness.
A witness? Yes, I've heard that you came to Tevat from beyond the stars, yes. In other words, you never belonged here. And if Tevat is, in its entirety, a show on a stage, then you're just a spectator, aren't you? If that's the case...
And then, yeah, she was about to tell us this, and then, you know, we got...
He's right. I could confide in him, couldn't I? But if things don't play out as expected, the people of Fontaine will be the ones to pay the price. No, Farina. You shouldn't be selfish.
Oh, so she still chose not to share it with us back then.
But what if it's really alright? Farina, you've worked so hard for so long. Surely it would be okay to put yourself first for once. Just this once.
Oh, like after all this time, she's still...
To find someone in whom you can confide your frustrations and sorrows. Surely it could not hurt. If you let this opportunity slip through your fingers, it might never come by again. Think about it. Long and hard.
Yeah, but it didn't happen because, you know, we were being transported.
No, I have nothing to
Oh, so she determined not to sing.
The Archon of Fontaine. Everything will surely get better. All you need to do, dear spectator, is to witness my performance until the curtains fall.
Oh, that didn't even budge her. Jesus, how stubborn she is. But I mean, props to her. She is told to do so.
Fine.
Oh. And then she's gonna be sad. Oh.
So even Farina doesn't know the truth? You've never once let her in on the full plan?
Yeah, because she has to deceive everyone.
Yes, it had to be done. To deceive the heavenly principles, you must first deceive yourself.
Yeah.
She did very well. If she had let her resolve falter even once in these 5 centuries, Fontaine would have been doomed to the most tragic fate. It seems that trusting humanity was the right decision after all.
I believe that I understand how your deception works, but that is only half the truth, is it not? How would you build on this foundation to save the people of Fontaine?
Now, how can this have deceived the heavenly principles? I still don't understand that.
Good. Of course, the Iudex of Fontaine has pinpointed the crux of the issue. I'm sure you've long sensed that the Oratrice is no simple...
Yeah, also, that secret was still, like, you know, untold. What is that
I
about?
always suspected that it had its own consciousness. And Lenny did mention that he heard a human voice within the core.
So that's you. Maybe you reside in that, you know, in that core of the Oratrice.
Seems that that person was you.
Yeah.
Hidden within the machine all along.
So she is the Oratrice.
And then I became one with the Oratrice, taking Fontaine's gnosis with me. Yes, it would seem so, wouldn't it? Alas, your understanding of this device still lacks sufficient depth. In truth, it is no enactor of justice. It is, in fact, a device created to kill the god of justice.
Oh, so she created this thing to kill herself.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you have it. And to be more precise, not only will the Oratrice take down the god of justice, it will also take down the divine throne upon which she has been placed.
So she can finally set Farina free.
I think I would be the sort to enjoy peaceful repose while Farina suffered.
Oh.
My work over these last 500 years has been to constantly accumulate indemnitium within the Oratrice.
Oh, so it is true.
But
Okay.
really, some have already discovered that only a small fraction of the energy generated by the device was ever used to provide power to Fontaine. The vast majority had to be accumulated to enact this death sentence.
It was all a part of your plan then? Both the trial and the sentence?
Yes, she knows that, you know, this trial must come to pass, so you might as well just do it.
Indeed. This power, accrued over 5 centuries, could have sustained Fontainians for millennia, had it only been used for that purpose. Almost all of it has now been stored within the Oratrice. But only power of this magnitude could hope to destroy the Hydro Archon's divine throne, shaking the rules established by Celestia, and breaking through the institution that is the Seven.
Okay.
So the Oratrice's call for death was for neither Farina nor Focalor, but for the Hydro Archon.
Yeah, for you know, whoever that took place in this one, or maybe the original Hydro Archon.
The destruction of that divine throne. If I do not misunderstand your intent, you must be
Returning what's rightfully yours to you, of course.
Oh, well, I mean, I did know a little bit about the usurping. Like, the dragons call it the usurping of their own powers, because when the 7 Archons arrived to Vat, they took the powers from the Dragon Sovereign. So Farina took, no, not Farina, but, you know, Focalor, or the Hydro Archon, took the power from the Villette.
In other words, this was all done to return the authority of the Hydro Archon to the Hydro Dragon of this planet.
But
So she truly is the god of justice.
What? Getting sad again, are we?
Aw.
The authority of the ancient dragons shall soon be yours once more, O Hydro Dragon Sovereign. And this is the face you make.
It is such a sad ending, like a just ending, but it's very sad for everyone.
all you've done throughout the years is just so you can sacrifice yourself.
Yeah, and created a new species of humans into that.
I've never quite seen it that way, you know. Even now, I'm quite pleased at how well my deception worked.
I mean, all she cares is just to let her oceanids just live like a human. Oh, even that's like about to cry.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry.
Aw.
I must say, had it been within my rights, I would have loved to judge the heavenly principles themselves. Were they not guilty of essentially the same crime?
Yeah, you created this whole thing.
Egeria stole the power of the primordial sea, and the heavenly principles stole the power you ancient dragons possessed.
Yeah.
I, for my part, am the god of justice. And is it not just that your original powers should be returned to you?
Yeah, to her it is justice.
Speaking of justice,
It is just to her, and just to hide to Nuvela as well.
Pursuing human existence itself. So, if the theft of the primordial sea's might was Fontaine's original sin, then, leaving matters of procedural right and wrong aside, the descent of the Fontainians as humans and their right to exist in this world would be Fontaine's original justice.
Yeah. So she set her own rules into that. I see.
Words, existence was Egeria's justice, and to me, justice is the continuation of that existence, defying the prophecy and ensuring that Fontaine's people shall live on. That should be the justice enthroned over all.
So she still defied the prophecy, you know, like supposedly all of Fontainians should die, but you know, like in turn only she has to die.
At this point, we, whether it be myself or all other Fontainians, have shouldered the burden of this sin for far too long. Iudex Nervilette, the highest judge in our land, when you regain your full power as an elemental sovereign, what verdict shall you pass upon us?
I don't know, use it to judge the heavenly principle, not the gods, please.
When I was invited to the court of Fontaine to serve as Iudex, I see now that...
Who invited him personally? I mean personally.
At last, I now understand the true purpose behind this.
So he will be the true Hydro Archon. Yes!
In the beginning, I was uninterested in human existence. But these 5 centuries of living alongside them have gradually brought about mutual understanding between us. And I have even attempted to feel as they feel.
Yeah, now you feel sad too.
You are a devious one, Focalor.
Oh.
Things being as they are, surely you know that I could never declare them to be guilty.
Aww. Yeah, because, you know, 500 years ago, fuck them, just declare them guilty and just sleep and swim. And now, yeah, they're free from their sin now. Oh, here we go.
The hour of my execution is almost here. For the sinner, the curtain call has come. I know I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Perhaps this is one thing both gods and humans have in common. Farewell, Nervilette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Judex Nuvelet, hereby declare, people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
There are what?
What just happened? Has the death sentence been carried out?
Oh god, that's a ride of emotion.
Was that bright light some sort of misdirection? I have a feeling that something huge.
Yeah, the reality like break is still back there. What the heck?
But since we're all still alive and haven't been dissolved, I assume whatever happened was good for us.
It's time to end this. We must mete out punishment to that beast.
Oh.
Didn't you say just a moment ago that it can't be defeated?
Now he can.
I have gained the strength sufficient to deal with it. Through certain means, I now have the ability to separate the power of the Primordial Sea from that creature. We should seize the opportunity to pursue our quarry.
You obtained power.
Now that the oratories can no longer function, I require an executor to help me mete out justice.
Okay.
The root of the calamities befalling Fontaine. The beast that enacts the prophecy. Its name is the all-devouring narwhal.
Ah, this is where we fight this thing. I see.
Traveler. The hour of execution has come.
Yeah, death sentence. Exactly to this being. Okay, let's do this. We've fought this for 1,000,000 years. Let's go.
Find a way to attack it from within. I shall share a part of the ancient Bible. We shall look for an opening to get to.
It's fine, we're doing fine.
Everyone hold hands.
I can feel its sorrow turning into hostility.
Wait, I need this. Okay. Good lord. Okay, Freya, do it.
The all-devouring narwhal cannot resist its instinct to devour. Continue to trigger its hostility. Chance will present itself.
Oh, you kind of missed it. Oh shit. So this is what this fight is about. I see. Now it's trying to devour us. No one can hear what the people are talking. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go.
I have granted you my protection. Do not fear. Seize the moment and use my power to suppress it.
There we go. So this thing is the... I wonder what this person is. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's this black. Oh, wait. What? Who's this?
Thanks for helping with the cleanup. It should have been my job, but oh well.
Wait, who is this? I've not seen her anywhere.
It was just supposed to be a short private training session for me. I didn't think that my disciple and my master's pet would start brawling in the meantime.
Wait. Disciple and my master's pet. Oh, disciple is child and the master's pet is the whale. I thought, it meant something else. The disciple is the whale and the master's pet is child. Like, how sus would that be? Is this the Tsaritsa or something?
Well, actually, I had a feeling that it would happen at some point, but they bumped into one another earlier than I thought. What a blunder. I suppose I'll have to swing my sword 3 million times as penance.
Or maybe it's someone from where? From the Tsaritsa? Or working for the Tsaritsa? Okay.
That power. Who are you exactly?
Now, who are you?
Paimon has an idea. From what she said
Skirk.
earlier, she must be Child's master. Skirk, right? It's just that he gave us the impression that she was less talkative person.
I simply did not
Hello,
have
Kitty.
anything to say to the
Hello, Kitty. Oh shit, we're weak.
But you, on the other hand, managed to defeat the all-devouring narwhal without using power from beyond this world.
So is he talking to Neuvillette?
So you may speak to me as equals. I have to agree. It's a strange use of a planet's primordial waters just to raise an all-devouring narwhal. That kind of power is wasted on it. It's not cooperative. It eats too much. And I have more important things to do with my time than pet sitting. The only thing that creature has going for it is its looks.
Well, I'm just going through the Fontaine Archon quest. We're about to end this whole thing, and I'm not sure if you've known this, so I'll not tell you for now. But welcome to the show.
All in all, it fails as a pet.
It's not a pet.
Miss Skirk? I think you might have missed the point.
The point being?
Well, being that this pet almost destroyed an entire nation. So what sort of person is your master? Well, Child's master's master. Wait, is that right?
Oh, right. So you don't know him. Sorry, I assumed you did.
The Tsaritsa?
His name is Sertologi.
Ooh.
I am unfamiliar with that.
Even Neuvillette does not know.
Huh. So Master isn't sufficiently famous.
Oh.
How should I describe
The Fowl.
him, then? Have you heard of the name The Fowl?
The Fowl?
Still nothing? Well, how about the Visionary? Vetterfulnir, then? Or Gold Rhindaughter?
Ooh, that one we've heard. Rhindaughter's part of the Hexen Circle. She's Albedo's mom, right?
What? What?
Oh, so you do know that name. To be honest,
Albedo's
I
mom.
all of those names and titles from my master. I don't actually know them either. But I suppose you understand now, yes? My master is likely a similar sort to Rhindaughter. They are both pursuing some form of perfection.
What?
Wait, didn't you also mention a visionary person?
Wait, maybe they're talking about the Hexen Circle. The masters of the master of who's that lady's name? From Mondstadt the Witch, like the one who can look into the stars, Mona. Her masters, like the Hexen Circle.
Actually, never mind that. I believe it expedient to inform you.
I don't think she has to tell tell this to you.
Used up nearly all its strength fighting you. Such roiling hydro energies will prove difficult for the planet's deep seas to digest.
Okay.
As such, the Fontaine back on the surface has most likely been thrown into chaos. In other words, the prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Uh-oh. After all, the prophecy will surely come true. We knew this and accepted it.
Not to
However...
worry. Focalor has already managed to deceive the heavenly principles.
Yeah, I don't know how.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only Farina will remain, weeping on her throne.
Yeah, and this is no longer, like, you know, no longer the primordial sea.
Will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away?
Yeah, it's no longer the primordial sea water. I think it's just normal water, I think. Yeah, this is just normal water. So you just have to, you know... Yeah, so you just have to, you know, cancel out the primordial seawater by giving back, you know, Nuvelet his powers. I see. Is the water receding? Okay, and this might be... Okay, it is receding. The boat is so small. Oh wait, the Fortress of Meripede. That boat underneath. Okay.
Hands, initiate emergency rescue. Hurry!
Hey, lend a hand.
Oh, I thought Fremne needs the helmet to dive. What is this? Damn, he's strong. Like, I know it's still underneath the water, but still, you need to lift a little bit. Man, people can swim in Fontaine.
Look, the water's receding.
It's a miracle!
Water's receding.
We didn't dissolve. The prophecy was wrong. The prophecy was wrong.
I mean, she did it just a moment ago. Jesus. Came into the clutch. Oh, so Farina succeeded in playing her part. Aww.
Are you alright? We're safe.
The prophecy was wrong.
It was, but you know, you played your part, so it's fine now, Farina. You're free. Those people, those MVPs, man. Like Focalor, Nuvelet, Farina, and you know, Navia, Arlecchino. Like the children of the House of Fontaine.
The soul renewed. The Spina di Rosula talks post-disaster rebuilding. I recently visited Poisson to meet with Miss Navia, spokesperson of the Spina di Rosula, and we spoke about Poisson's present and future.
Aww.
Old soil can still give birth to new bloom, Miss Navia stated. Hope is like seeing a small cookie when you're starving.
Oh.
You just need a little of it.
I like this little analogy. Nice.
Winglet, Lunar Brain of the Fontaine Research Institute.
What?
The various disputes that have arisen on account of Mr. Edwin have suddenly become a shield over the Institute, with Jurier turning out to be a once overlooked hidden gem. People always call the first researcher mad, but few know what to call the second. And should that latter person achieve a miracle, they would find it all the harder to find a word with which to classify him and his team.
What are they talking about?
Wow!
Damn it, Charlotte.
Barely recognizes the people in the reports. Are those really Jurier and Navia? They sound like real big shots.
Yeah.
What do you think? Pretty enthralling, huh? The Steambird's idea was pretty simple. With the disaster just having passed,
we would print a free edition packed to the margins with good news to calm people down. The value for these big scoops lies in their inevitable follow-ups. We'll publish further reports and go into the stories behind those people.
Aw, thank you, Charlotte, and you know, saving the hearts of Fontainians.
While Navia is leading people in the reconstruction of their home. I'm sure that these stories could draw even your well-traveled eye.
Aw, that's very nice of you.
Hyman's curious too! Wait a minute. Didn't we watch everything happen from start to finish? What's there to be curious about? And
Well, maybe there's more details to it.
with me.
Oh.
You're the best incubators of news if you
Incubators, ew, don't.
And also, with you around, I'm sure I'll get to see that dude.
Ah yeah, I forgot that you have hots for him.
Oh, this time will be different. Come on, let's head to Poisson first.
Poisson.
And then make a trip to the fortress. There are some things you'll.
Can I leave this for sometime later? Please. No. Okay, finale. Finale. Okay, wait. Tears Among the Stars. Wait. Wait. Wait, is it here? No. Oh, Tears Among the Stars. A drop of water obtained from within the colossal beast who coveted the primordial sea of life. A philosopher in the faraway blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's from that whale. That narwhal. Okay, Nouvellette, I know you have saved Fontaine, but shut up. I'm sorry, I just need to, you know, go rest because it's 12 in the night. My goodness. My goodness. This story is just out of this world, like literally. So good. Hello. Wait, the Fatui. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's you. What brings you all here?
Hey, we're just having a look around. I'm here to update myself on how things are going here. Oh, the Fatui are here too.
Oh shit. I think even the Fatui should be scared of Charlotte.
This is Mr. Garunt Snezhevich. He represents the maid in sending us a large amount of supplies, and is helping with our work. Our residents are hard at work as well. Thanks to everyone, work is progressing nicely.
Hello,
Oh shit.
Charlotte. I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh.
I especially like that article you wrote last year about Fontaine's stray cats.
Aw.
But if you don't mind, could you not emphasize our role too much in your report? It's not charity we're doing here. We just happen to share the same interests as the Spina.
I get where you're coming from. I'll keep it as simple as possible. Or would you be willing to feature as friendly neighbors?
That would be fine. Thanks.
Oh, you're back too.
Gloryn.
We finished laying down the construction materials. It'll be another hour before the workers are able to go over there.
Huh? You're here too, Claire?
I mean, she should be.
Well, her reputation's greatly risen after that whole duel business with Miss Farina.
Oh.
So she's here in Poisson to wait out the heat.
Oh.
All right. She really came here to help me out.
There's too much to
She's just like, are you kidding me, bitch?
The Spina has need of more decision makers. And, well, I do already happen to be connected to Mr. Callis.
Like, what?
Wait just a moment. Do you mind me asking a few questions? You know, about how you felt before the duel, about what it was like facing down a god. There's lots of exciting material there, I bet.
Probably, she wouldn't see Farina as an opponent. She probably Clarin would say, oh, Farina.
Couldn't you do me a favor?
Like, you know, low-level monster.
Well, if we're talking about doing things for my sake, you might as well just take a few more photos of me. Or of the Traveler. It's better than wasting time persuading Chlorand at any rate.
Really? That's not nice.
I'm not gonna let him off that easy.
Oh, shit.
Everyone who wants to be in the photo, gather up and smile.
Clarin, are you gonna be in here, please, girl? I need you. Aw. Such a cool lady.
Not bad. Your addition really helped the composition of the picture. All right, hang on a moment. Let me snap a few more shots.
Charlotte takes more photos of Poisson to the clicking of shutters.
All right, that should do it. I'll be back here later anyway, so let's call it a day.
Like you call it a day. Okay, they still have work to do.
You're very quick.
Speed is of the essence when it comes to the news, and freshness is the key.
Just like cooking.
Also, not to brag, but I'm pretty good at building connections. Who knows? I might eventually get that interview with you after all, Miss Clarand.
Oh.
Wow, you really do have that never say die spirit. I'm impressed.
I'll hazard a guess that this is how you got that interview at the Fortress of Meripede.
Wait.
Whoa, you're well informed. Let me make a guess too. I asked Sijuin, who told Monsieur Nervillette, and he told you, right?
That's a very complete information chain.
In truth, all Monsieur Nervillette asked me was, when did the fortress become so friendly towards the media?
Oh.
I told him that it was best not to speak too soon. There's no guarantee that Wriothesley will make a personal appearance.
You're right. I've got to treasure every moment I have with them. In which case, I'll be making a move first.
Stay safe now. And tell me if you hear anything interesting.
Oh, you also have the hots for Wriothesley? What? Okay, sure. I mean, Wriothesley's hot, so okay. Finale, let's go. Go to the Fortress of Meripede. I wanna like listen to these guys talk.
You seem curious about the fortress.
Of course. That Wriothesley. I still remember going down to the fortress to grill him for information on my father's case.
Oh, did you?
Why did he take me for a ride? Without telling me anything, of course.
What? He must be very young then.
You took tea, didn't he?
2 large pots of it, in fact. It was good tea, though.
Aw.
I have to agree. The tea there is very good.
Speaking of that, would you like to have some today? I mean, you've got time, right?
Aw.
Well, I'd be partial to some shortbread.
Wow, it's like we've got a menu or something. Sure.
I mean,
good.
Yeah, I think Navia really wants to spend time with Chlorine because you know after this time, like their differences and stuff.
Chocolate, should you have it?
All right, leave it to me.
Okay, shortbread.
Supplies with you later, Mr. Snezhevich. We
Snezhevich.
should be able to finish the preparatory work today.
Okay.
That works great for me.
Is it just me, or did you get a new lipstick?
Oh.
I did. It was a gift from Sijuin.
Ah, yeah.
Want to give it a try? I think the color would suit you too.
Oh, that's so cute, man. So cute. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go to the Fortress of Meripede. Here? Right, to see Wriothesley. Let's see, we'll see. Is it y'all? We're having the Udex Nouvellette here. Like, personally, in the Fortress of Meripede. Oh, never mind.
Wow, guess we're here again, huh? There's a real nostalgic feeling to this place.
Looks like you've been missing us.
Just missing your piece of ass.
All the way to the entrance to greet us?
Of course. I'm here to welcome you and our dear Miss Charlotte, whom our good head nurse recommended to me.
Oh.
It's an honor to finally meet the much-rumored Duke. Thank you for consenting to my visit to the fortress, sir.
No need to thank me. But that said, I shouldn't be the focus of your interview. I trust you recall our agreement?
Oh.
Of course.
All right then, this way.
Please don't tell me that we're gonna like have like a scene here. Oh, Sherry. Oh shit. Lorvine, well, you two have something within with each other, hey?
I've already taken all the photos we need. Miss Charlotte.
Yeah, I think secretly they're lovers.
Published on the cover of the Steambird.
Yeah.
Would seem that Miss Lorvine doesn't want her face to appear beside that of Mr. Jurier.
Sir, please don't say things like that.
Oh.
But it looks like dear Mr. Jurier denies it. Might this interview be very
it might be like good like tea.
This is my first time being interviewed, and I'm very thankful to the Steambird for...
Now, I might not look it, but I actually did meet Mr. Edwin once. And I'll be honest, I enjoyed chatting with you more. You've definitely got more of that genius vibe going on.
Oh. Spicing him up.
About a miracle, the ark that saved the people. Why, you recreated a myth back there, like an emissary of legend. Still, if I might ask, where's that flying ship now?
Looks like Charlotte's trying to get herself another
I mean, why wouldn't her? I want to see that
I
too.
have to apologize, but that ship is presently in the bowels of our factory. I'm afraid it won't be easy for you to get a shot of it.
Let's just go down.
Well, then in that case, could I have an interview with you to
Oh wow, being so greedy, hey? He doesn't want to squeeze the opportunity and all for all they're worth.
You already know my answer, I'm afraid. Best you interview our head nurse instead. Or perhaps you'd like to take another photo of this couple of researchers?
Okay, a couple. Okay, we just end that sentence on couple. Oh. Yeah, not only me.
Solo photos will do.
Is my hair messed up? Please, someone help me have a look.
Oh.
Things sure are getting pretty lively here. We've seen this kind of thing before. Oh, seems like everyone's here. Would any of you like to try this new drink I came up with?
Oh shit, let's run! Run!
Hey, Miss Charlotte.
Yeah, why didn't you get some photos and have a drink with Sidween, okay?
Sure.
Let's poison her.
Over this way. Let's find a brighter spot. Huh? Sure. Do I have to smile?
Yeah, you have to.
How have things been at the fortress?
Same old, as you can see. Fontaine's undergone some changes, but this place is still more or less the same.
Other than that flying ship, it got a tad too much attention.
I mean, well, you know, at least people are saved.
We should direct more public opinions toward the behind-the-scenes heroes. Am I right, Mr. Jurier? Miss Lurvine?
Yeah.
You're too kind, sir. I believe that you too should have your day in the sun.
Well, he does not.
You would want that, which is a pity.
Oh.
I'll just leave the spotlight to you two.
You walk with blah blah blah. Okay.
I see. Lots of things happened that day, huh? Anyway, regarding that Harbinger, I'm not sure you remember, but his 3 young followers are still waiting for his return.
Oh, child, we saw him, so.
I'll tell them that there's good news and bad news. The good being that their boss seems fine, and the bad being that they must face extended sentences for abetting his escape.
What?
Oh, actually, what about you? Are things gonna change for you?
So the kids are gonna be in jail?
What change can there be? The fortress will keep chugging along, and so will my duties. As to what Miss Farina's departure will mean for the nation, and if our laws and governance will be transformed, we'll leave those to the folks in the overworld.
Ah, yeah, what happens then, you know?
The photo shoot's done.
What happens then? Like, Farina's not really the Archon.
In that case, let's call it a day here.
Thanks for your
And we still have, like, a huge closure.
Let's go. Till next time, everyone.
Okay, bye, Charlotte.
Be a next time?
Oh, shit, fuck.
Who knows? I might write a story about the underwater factory next time. Until then.
Oh, God. Run!
All right. Last stop, the docks.
Romaritine. Oh, maybe we can go claim this thing as well while we're here. Welfare meal. Yes, enjoy your meal. Can we... Oh, they're talking. Let's talk to them.
You know, I'd love to see you in one of Charlotte's photo shoots one day.
Oh.
Is that really necessary? Our line of work doesn't really require much photographing.
It's precisely because we don't need the picture that they'll have value as keepsakes. You don't really look all that opposed to the idea, you know.
Oh, tsundere.
I'm just happy that I managed to once again avoid the spotlight. I think this interview went well either way.
Yes, you successfully kept prying eyes away by using Mr. Jurier and Miss
Oh,
Lorraine.
calling him out. Oh.
Very good.
You should be happy for them. They have a bright future ahead of them.
Oh, God. Like, you know, I think this is a jab against them. Like, these two are gonna get together. Okay, let's go. No, not this one. Mew. Oh, so is Farina leaving? I mean, probably she's like, finally I'm free. I want to go on an adventure. After a while, what? Oh. Oh shit. I didn't mean to. Not this way, sorry. Wait, we can just drop down, right? I don't wanna take the lift. It's gonna take some time. And we can heal ourselves as well. What, is he going to Sumeru? Oh. Like, it's gonna so dry. We're falling. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, it's the kids. The kids here. The kids are here.
I didn't see them! They
Navia mentioned that she stayed in touch with Linny and the others after working together. Apparently, they've been at the docks distributing these strange pockets the whole time since.
What are they actually?
Ah, and Miss Charlotte too.
Would you like a magic pocket?
What sort of gadget is it?
It's a wondrous bag that can be used to carry many things. The water level has returned to normal, but if you see any of your things floating around, you can use this to carry them. Or you could trick a friend into doing it for you.
Oh.
Trick a friend? I wonder which of my friends would fall for that.
Oh, not us, bitch. Ain't gonna try.
You could just make a friend like Fremine here.
Oh.
Isn't that right?
Oh, so Fremine got fucked? Okay, never mind. I mean, of course.
Is this what you meant by I'll help you make some more friends?
Oh, is this the part where...
That sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your contact, please?
Wait, is this the part where...
Sure. Please, write down my address.
Is this where, like, the first time Fremine meets Charlotte? Aw.
Annette sure is working hard to help Fremine socialize.
Aw.
He was the one who proposed doing this. He even wants to assist in our magic shows.
Ah.
Yes, I was planning to first introduce Pear as an assistant, and later Fremine himself. In the future, I think we can leave underwater escape magic to him too.
That said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
Probably.
Oh, it'll work out. Every journey begins with the first step. He'll become a part of our show eventually.
Aw, earning big money for the house.
Lynette, could you come over? Miss Charlotte says she wants to take a picture of us.
Got it.
Ah.
My, that Charlotte is rather perceptive. She got rid of everyone the moment she realized I had something to say to you.
Ah.
So, how
again, this guy's trying to riz us, of
Father
course.
says that you did a great deal during the latest events. She's very grateful for your contributions to Fontaine.
I see.
That's alright. We were more than happy to help. So, what's she doing now?
Oh, I guess you haven't heard.
I mean, it's Fatui stuff, so...
After Lady Farina left, Father and Monsieur Nervillet opened negotiations, during which he gave Fontaine's gnosis to her as a diplomatic gift.
What? Why? What?
A diplomatic gift? A gnosis?
Wait, but she killed herself, so...
I was quite surprised at first myself, but when I thought it over, there were actually a number of things going for it. It could have been done as an apology for the incident with Lord Child, or as thanks for his help in tying the all-devouring narwhal.
Ah, yeah, because, you know,
Father did also lend significant aid to Fontaine and Poisson.
That's true, but this is a gnosis we're talking about. Doesn't this seem a bit irresponsible?
I would agree, but I've also heard that it seems that Monsieur Nervillet has had a significant change of heart regarding the matter.
So there's some reason for this that only Nervillet knows about?
Wait, maybe the gnosis is not as powerful that as it was, because, you know, after all, Ursula gave back her powers to Nervillet, so...
Real busy and stuff. Paimon didn't think he'd have the time for that. But back to the topic. The gnosis was given to the knave, right? What about Child?
Yeah.
They say that he's returned to Snezhnaya to recover from his wounds.
Oh, so he's
I hear
out.
that the recent disaster really did a number on his health.
Well... I mean, that's what he wants.
We've had loads of run-ins with the Fatui. To think we'd be allied with them this time.
I mean, there's no forever
By
enemies.
such a simple switching of sides?
Oh, Arlecchino's here, fuck! Oh shit.
Father!
Well, what do you know? Come to the docks to see how my children are doing and meet the traveler by chance. Please do not pay my accomplishments in Fontaine too much mind. I would have done them regardless.
Oh.
Are you going to take the gnosis back to Snezhnaya?
That is our duty as harbingers, yes. Don't be too preoccupied with sides. The goal of the Fatui concerns not a single place or person, but the entire world. With such a grand goal in mind, it is inevitable that we must wear many masks.
Jesus, okay.
Switching my masks is something I've always done.
Oh god. I want to pee my pants when talking to her.
Well, that depends on many things. No one truly knows what the future holds. What good is honesty if you can't rely on it forever? As for you, I very much look forward to our next collaboration. Good things cannot be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great partners.
Wait. Oh yeah, we still have Child's like vision.
A vision? Alright. I'll remember to return it. Thank you for keeping it safe for him this entire time.
God damn this guy. Oh, and oh, wait.
And that's a wrap for me. Huh?
You're
You're
yeah, the knave.
Greetings, Miss Journalist.
Oh.
hello. If I'm not mistaken, there are diplomatic channels I'll need to report to take a photo of you.
Oh.
That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like about our dear magicians and our upcoming rookie talent.
Oh, Framinay as well.
I will.
The sea breeze is quite pleasant. I shall continue my walk while the weather remains so agreeable. Farewell.
Oh god.
Farewell, Father.
Bye. Jesus Christ.
Such an intimidating.
Yeah. I pee my pants as well.
Thankfully, I've already wrapped up all my pre-scheduled interviews. Thank you all. This will be more than enough for me to write about, I'm sure.
Okay.
Don't be too nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go? Here, traveler, Paimon.
Can I not have those? It sounds like a whoopee cushion or something.
That's right. Funny. I was giving out magic pockets when we first met too. And what do you know? I'm doing the exact same thing right now. So many things have happened, but the pockets are still the pockets. I guess this must be life. We will all follow our own paths, and serendipity will lead you to your fated friends. All right then. We'll be handing out pockets.
That's a good closure though. But of course we would want to know what happened to, Neuvillette and Farina, the most important figures in Fontaine. Yeah, the most important figures in Fontaine. We have to find them now. Oh, Jesus Christ. What happens to Farina then? Now everyone knows that she's not really the Archon and she's now finally free as a human. And Neuvillette having full power as the Dragon Hydra Sovereign. So, fuck y'all chicken, by the way. Okay, let's offer this. While we're here. What did we get? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Let's go. Can I have the chicken? Yes, give me the chicken. We will go find Neuvillette. I mean, he's walking in front of us, but the Neuvillette in a story. Oh, I thought we should find, we should find him in the like, what's that called? Like opera or Court to Fontaine or something. Nice outfit. Oh, well, it's the Christmas outfit because Tiger redeemed it, so like sooner or later, I will have a new outfit. And I will let you guys toggle between my old outfit and my new outfit. This is supposed to be my Christmas outfit, but oh well.
Really? Oh, I suppose you must have met Mr. Linney. He took the time to greet me earlier when he passed this way.
Okay.
In any case, you came at a good time. I was just considering reaching out to you to set up a meeting, so I may explain some things that I haven't had the time to before.
Oh yeah, the part where you obtained your powers. Okay.
Alright, let's have it then. How was Fontaine actually saved? The whole business is still quite the mystery.
Yeah, it's nice for them to, clear it, like right here, right now.
It is strange how words can often leave a bitter taste in the mouth when it finally comes time to say them out loud.
Sighed softly before telling you the truth concerning what he saw that day. Fanboy outfit, who? Focalor received the heavenly principles and used Farina's endless performance. I see.
So that's what happened?
Okay.
Focalor destroyed the divine throne of the Hydro Archon and restored your power to you, transforming you into a fully fledged elemental dragon sovereign.
Paimon, keep it in.
Quite get what you did to save the Fontainians from dissolving.
Absolving from their sins.
The authority of the ancient dragons refers to absolute control over the hydro element. Fontainians were incomplete humans born of Egeria's use of the power of the primordial sea, with constitutions similar to that of mimics. But so long as those primordial energies remain within them, I could use the ancient dragon's authority to grant them true blood.
Okay.
To the fashion in which life was first brought into being on this planet.
I see.
In other words, when I gave my verdict, Fontainians became true humans, and thus would naturally no longer be dissolved by water from the primordial sea.
I see.
Must have counted on you to make that decision as well. Your verdict was the key to making the prophecy appear to have come true while saving everyone.
Yeah. So they're true humans.
Finally managed to fulfill the original Hydro Archon's wish to turn Oceanids into real people too.
It seems
so that's what she wants to.
Have more things you wish to ask. Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Okay. Initial verdict. Ah, yeah, this about this.
I have investigated his case along many avenues, and I have learned that he once fell into an unknown chasm when he was young. There, by chance, he awakened the all-devouring narwhal. But whether it be by sentiment or reason, that should not have been enough to consider him the root cause of the
Maybe he did it by accident.
Would have had tangential liability. As for the judgment passed by the oratory stirring the
yeah, for what? What is sin?
To that liability by association, or Focalor deliberately using him to buy time for us on the assumption that he would be able to hold the creature off, I cannot say.
Focalor had Fontainians in mind the whole time. In the end, it was thanks to her that they finally became real humans. Hang on a second. Paimon suddenly got another question. Back when Fontainians hadn't yet become real humans, were the children they had also transformed Oceanids?
Yeah.
Always flowed like water. Do you recall how Fontainians would often come to the Fountain of Lucine to pray for children?
Yeah, Lynette said the fountain is where all the waters in Fontaine converge.
In truth, even those couples did not know that such prayers were no mere custom, but instead a form of ritual.
So it actually works.
Spring water would later descend as new humans in the coming months.
I see.
Paimon sorta gets it now. Either way, seems like this ritual won't be of any further use, but it'll probably live on as a local custom.
Yeah.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
A Fontaine's future.
Yeah, about that. Risley said Farina has already left. What's that all about?
Yeah, where's Farina?
Ah, Lady Farina. The people are only aware that her death sentence has not been carried out. She abdicated the post of Hydro Archon and left affairs related to that title to me.
Wait. I need to check what abdicated means. Wait.
Her faithfully and completely. After hearing them, she seemed neither saddened nor comforted.
Okay, wait. Let me get my dictionary out. Wait, what did she say? The people are aware that her death sentence had not been carried out. Abdicated. Abdicated. Okay. To renounce the throne, high office, dignity, or function. So she gave up on that, I see. The post of Hydro Archon left affairs related to that title to me. I see. So he is the Hydro Archon. Nice. I relayed Focalor's words to her faithfully and completely. After hearing them, she seemed neither saddened nor comforted. Yeah, because it's kind of like a cancelled out fashion, because she's finally free, but also knowing her mirrored self is gone.
She simply said that she was tired and needed to rest.
Oh.
Having said that, she then packed her things and moved out of the opera house. Not unlike how an ordinary person might.
Yeah, she's finally human again.
But she's still got a place to stay, right?
You need not worry. I will make arrangements to ensure that she will not want for food, clothing, board, or travel.
Okay.
In truth, I am somewhat happy for her. The wear and tear on her spirit will, of course, take time to heal.
Well, but will she
now that
age
she
like a
no longer
normal
has to
human?
Play the role of Focalor the Hydro Archon. She can finally lay down her burdens and lead a normal life.
Damn, after 500 years, Jesus.
What are your plans now that you've regained your full powers as the Hydro Dragon?
After Focalor passed on, the Oratrice also ceased to function. This matter will directly affect our trials.
So you have
After
to
much
still
careful
be the
consideration,
Udex.
I've decided to take over its role in our courts. From now on, I shall hear cases and pass verdicts by myself.
Well, it's still the same thing, so.
Considering stuff from the perspective of the Udex, huh?
As an elemental dragon, there are indeed many things that I must do. But this power and this duty, in a manner of speaking, you could say that both were granted to me.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Croc. I'm about to end. You know, as long as this thing ends, I'm gonna go.
Continue to serve Fontaine as its highest judge.
Hmm.
The duty of the Hydro Sovereign and the duty of the Udex shall coexist within my person.
I see.
Additionally, the
Only
Hydro
more
Sovereign
work for you.
has brought about another problem, which is that the Opera House shall no longer produce indemnitium.
That's true. That power was derived from the people's faith in the Hydro Archon, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, but the various mechs and machines in the city are all still okay. Where are they getting their energy from?
As I am now, I have full command over New Musia, and it can serve as a complete substitute. Another reason why I cannot quite leave Fontaine immediately.
Oh, whoa, oh.
Wow. This ancient dragon's authority stuff is really quite useful, huh?
Ask away.
Oh, so he is also the power generator of Fontaine. Poor Novelette. Jesus. There's no end to him. Esports event tonight? What would that be?
Leaving aside their intentionality, the two Fatui Harbingers have indeed done much for us during this crisis.
Oh, child and
Fontaine, at least at this point, would seem to be the Gnosis. The Oratrice has ceased to function. The Hydro Archon's divine throne is now no more. And I do not need the Gnosis's power.
Oh, I thought the Gnosis's power would be gone.
For Fontaine. If the Fatui have impure designs, we might as well accede to their request now and avoid unnecessary conflict.
As for like all political stuff. No sleep for you? Okay. Good luck to you though.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it. You will soon be heading to Natlan, I presume. I'm afraid that I have little talent as a travel guide, so all I can do is tell you what I know about that.
Oh, you know about that place?
As far as I'm aware, Natlan can be said to be a nation of dragons.
Oh, so are you from there?
Nation of dragons? You mean like you?
No, I suspect that I would not find myself welcome there. Unlike ancient dragons such as myself, the dragons of Natlan have undergone long years of development and evolution. Large numbers of them have entered a form of coexistence with humanity. Natlan is also the nation of war. War ravages those lands like an undying flame.
Okay,
There is one
we
other piece of
know.
information I got incidentally from my negotiations with the Knave that I believe may be useful to you.
Oh, our sister.
The Harbinger known as the Captain has thrown his hat into the endless ring of war.
Oh, yeah. We saw him in Natlan.
Real tough customer. Seriously, everywhere you look, there's a Fatui Harbinger doing their thing.
I mean, there are like 12 of them.
That you fully prepare yourself before going to Natlan. In the meantime, Fontaine's doors will always be open to you.
Aw.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Okay, no more questions.
Hang on a sec. Paimon still got a question about the Gnosis.
I see.
When we spoke to Linny earlier, he mentioned that your attitude towards giving away the Gnosis had clearly changed. We guessed that there might be some reason for it that only you were aware of.
Maybe that has to do with Focalor.
Hearth is the Fatui's intelligence division. They are certainly sharp. So regarding this specific issue, I was just getting ready to share something with you.
What is it?
In truth, I exchanged some further words with that lady named Skirk after sending you two back to the surface. It went something like this.
Ah, Skirk. Would Arlecchino know about her?
Well, we're going to head topside to see what's going on. You hurry over soon as well, all right, Nervalet?
Nervalet.
What next?
The all-devouring narwhal isn't here, so I'm no longer getting any interference. I can finally catch the scent of your power. what it's made of. It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons, but with something very similar to a god's curse mixed in. It's quite a novel blend.
Well,
I'm sure I've encountered something like this before. What was it again?
I do not know what you speak of.
Ah, of course. How could I forget? You should have the remains of the third descender on your person, yes?
Remains?
Remains? I've never heard
Third
of any such
descender,
thing.
who was that?
Huh. According to your parlance, I believe it may be called a gnosis.
Well, that much is true. After
Oh,
Focalor's
Focalor's
divinity
thing.
failed, she handed her gnosis to me, but I fear I have never heard of it described in the manner that you just did.
The third
I've
descender.
been training with my master, the Foul, ever since I was young, and I have never returned to the surface since. So most of the information I possess, I got from him.
I see.
It is only natural for those who are greater than humanity to possess a different sort of common sense, which is why there are so many problems in our attempts to communicate with humans.
So, are you not human?
You should probably get rid of objects of misfortune to prevent any disasters from befalling you.
Oh, the
Life
gnosis.
itself is a blessing. But once a person dies, the bonds he once had with this world shall all turn to curses.
What do you mean by that?
No need to fret. These are just my personal thoughts. And my reason for no longer wishing to return to the surface.
Wait, what did she say? It's quite profound. Itself is a blessing, but once a person dies, the bonds he once had with this world shall all turn into curses. Oh god. Okay. Objects of misfortune. I see.
This third descender you refer to, who are they? And when did they
Arigus, like the original Hydro Archon or something.
Master never mentioned them to me. Perhaps it just wasn't that important for me to know.
Or maybe, you know, too important for you to know.
If you're interested, though, I could ask him. I'll be sure to pass the answer on to you next time.
Next time? Yeah.
You believe we will meet again?
I do. Wait. I have a disciple of my own, don't I?
A child?
You can be the messenger then?
I see. So no wonder he gave it away. He thought about Skirk's words, about her perception on the gnosis.
That's what she told me. Whether it would prove useful or not, I wanted to pass that information on to you.
The remains of the third descender? So that's what
Maybe-
these actually are. Paimon just thought they looked like chess pieces. How could they be a person's remains?
All the same, assuming that there was no misunderstanding or special metaphor at play.
So,
that is
oh.
what she meant to say.
And she said that it would bring misfortune and that you should check it, which is why you gave it to the Fatui.
Uh-oh.
If she speaks the truth, then I would simply be putting Fontaine at unnecessary risk by keeping it here.
Descenders, you mentioned one of them. The fourth descender. So is that our sister, Lumine? One, that the gnosis are related to descenders, and two...
I had guessed that you might already be familiar with this concept, but I did not expect you to be one of them. That means that the gnosis, which are exceedingly element compatible and can even enhance elemental abilities, do indeed come from the third descender. I wonder, does your body also possess similar...
Well, we do.
Like being able to use elemental powers without a vision. That does sort of count as special compatibility, right?
Yeah?
No, let's not think about this stuff right now. It just feels creepy.
Not really.
Comparing the Traveler to the dead third descender and all.
No.
That's what you say, but this topic still feels like bad luck.
Yeah, exactly.
Once Child recovers, let's get some more answers out of him. Or go look for his master and get the answers that way.
I too believe it unwise to make too many blind guesses when information is lacking. The same is true of being at court.
Alright. Whatever the case, it seems like the crisis...
Finally, Jesus. Took us a long time in finishing Fontaine quest.
Focalor's efforts were for this moment as well.
Ah, god damn it.
She sacrificed herself in the end as a god, and she suffered through all those years as a human. Was that really what she wanted?
Yeah, this is what she wanted.
I suppose that would be the mystery of a god's will. I suspect not. But once in a while, I too would guess that if wishes were like the clouds in the sky, they will one day return to the earth as raindrops. Life flows like water, and rain is the final answer. The water levels may sometimes tilt one way or another, but the rain falls fairly upon all. And what, ultimately, is the difference between the rains that fall upon all of us?
Masquerade of the Guilty. Quest complete. Jesus. Can we find Farina? Can we find Farina? Oh.
It seems from your expressions that you still have ask away.
Oh. No.
I suggest that you fully prepare.
Yeah. We don't have any more questions to ask. Okay, now what? Bedtime story. What? What? Cold case commissions. Go to the Sumer Adventures Guild to talk to Catherine. Okay, we'll leave this for later. Okay, I'm at my limit. Okay, so that concludes Fontaine's Archon quest. Okay, so it's a very good closure, but you know I really want to know where Farina is. But oh well, we know that like when we are departing to Natlan, she said goodbye to us. So I guess that's that. So I hope you enjoyed this story as much as I do. I think this story is the best story out of all, like, Fontaine quest, you know, Archon quest, okay? So I'm very happy that I'm able to witness this piece of artwork, okay? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a study stream, okay? Because I need to study to prepare for the upcoming exam like a normal human being, okay? So good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.